How do you owe so many taxes?
So when I do my tax form, I usually put single and 9 dependents.
9 dependents?
Yeah, single and 5 dependents.
You got audited?
No, never got audited.
Are you single and do you have 5 dependents?
No.
How many dependents do you have?
None.
Okay, why? Why'd you say that?
I don't know. I feel like I work really hard for my money.
Yeah.
And just giving it to the government, it just really...
Nobody likes it.
But I never got audited, just got letters. Hey, you owe this kind of money. I called the IRS. I made a deal with them, and I'm making monthly payments on them.
and then I open up my freezer, and my deli meat is in the freezer. I think he's from Planet Retardo.
And I know it. Hi, everybody. Hi, Rebecca Somebody Boo. Hi, Nightbot Boo. Hi, Necro Boo Boo. Hi, Hi, Irate Princess Boo. Hi, Kate Winslet Boo Boo. How's everyone doing today? It's me, Miss Gainy, and I'm here live from my fabulous $50,000 a month New York City apartment, here to set Gaining Ground in his place. Yes, honey. Hi, Boo. Hey, Charlie Boo Boo. Hi, Gemma Boo. Hi, Forwick Boo. Hey, Thunder Hair Boo. Oh my goodness, I have had such a day. I woke up at 2 p.m. and it has been non-stop since I've woken up. The drama has been insane. I mean, I couldn't even offer my coffee and cuss out Diana at the coffee shop in peace because the drama was going off. I had David Anthony on line 1. I had Charlene on line 2. I had No Name on line 3. It has been never ending. I said, I have to go on and entertain people because I got people out here with cancer. I got people with the depressions, and I have to come online and fix their day. So I'm super excited to be here with all of you today. It's going to be a great day, Boo. It's going to be oh, shut up! Stupid cops always driving by when I'm trying to stream. Don't they know I'm up here on the 58th floor of this beautiful Army medical building trying to entertain you folks? Anywho, oh, I forgot to tell you, I've got gifts now. I don't even know what a gift is, but apparently it's connected to StreamYard somehow. I don't even know what that is. What's a jewel? I'm getting jewels, y'all, and I know it. I got jewels. I don't even know what that is. What is a jewel? Well, anyway, we now have a new members emoji in the chat. If you guys haven't noticed, we have banana puddings in honor of the time I got railed. Speaking of the time I got railed, we've got a goal for 10 super chats. I already have one, and I'm going to count it towards the super chats because I messed up the goals. But 9 more super chats, and I'm going to tell you about the time I got railed by a minor league AAA baseball team. Aha! And it's true, and I know it. Oh, I'm so happy to be here today. Anyway, who's ready to watch some of this messy drama? So as you know, I have... Oh, I got to turn that off. I don't know how to turn that off. What is that? What are jewels? Help me, Jesus. What is that? How do I turn that off? Hold on. I don't know what that is. Thank you for the jewels. I don't know what to do with them, but I love them. And they're going to look so good with me when I have my Versace clothes on and I head out to the club and meet the next Mr. Gainy. Thank you for the super chat, Gemma Pell. And also thank you for the super chat, somebody else, Liz the Nail Fairy. That's 2. I need someone to keep track of these for me, please, because I think I did $2.99 limits. I thought I did $1.99, but the goal is not goaling. I don't understand why. What did I do? Oh my goodness, I gotta figure out how to turn this off. I don't know what this is. Oh my god, I'm falling apart and I know it. I thought I did $1.99. Why are these not counting towards the goals? I'm so angry. Anywho, so today, member for 24 months. Thank you so much, Stephanie. You need to be dazzled. Ma'am, did you think I came unprepared? Happy Saturday, y'all. Just kidding, it's Friday. Every day Saturday at Miss Gainy's apartment. Hi, and I know it. Okay, everybody. We're going to react to this jealous hussy, Loudmouthhussy, who is so jealous of Miss Gainy, cannot handle the love I get. Can I just say, I have been bullied and harassed on the internet for years. And the amount of dollars you all have given me to dry my eyes with, what, it's been 7, 8, 9, 10 channels? The amount of dollars you've all given me to lift me up, from my depression. Fuck, horror. To lift me up from my depression just goes to show what a beautiful community we have here. Curing cancer, curing depression, curing leprosy. I am the greatest entertainer that God has ever created. It's me, Jinx Monsoon, and RuPaul. Not like that Gainy over there, that Hussy over there. Wait, who am I? I've lost track of who I am. Anyways, who cares? All right, so what we're gonna do today, that's 3 super chats. I'm counting it towards the goal. I must have fucked up the goal somehow, because they're not logging. So that's 3. 7 more. And I'll tell you about the time I got railed by a AAA baseball team. So, in case I miss any, let me know. Thank you for the super chat. And remember, Miss Gainey loves you. Miss Gainey loves you, boo-boo. And don't you ever forget it. Don't you ever forget it. I gotta heart these other ones, sorry. Don't forget to love yourself, boo-boos. And be who you is, regardless. Okay. So, Miss Hussy, bless her heart, has stated like 3 times over the last week that she's just done with drama. Gonna stick to Shani and Rev. Doesn't want to talk about the dramas no more. Just done. Just done. Okay? Since then, she has put Carrie in the title, even though Carrie's not even streaming. He's then went after AJ. And now he spent another night drinking from his bedazzled cup. I'm sure it was water. We gotta say it was water so we don't get sued by the future Mrs. Maxwell. All night on people's panels, just sucking up to anybody he can, trying to find a paid pig in the audience he can poach. Paid pig poacher. That's 4, I think. Is that 4? I think that's 4. Thank you for the super chat, Stephanie. Trying to poach any paid pig he can find from any audience to come on over to Hussy Nation so he can finally afford the facelift that he's been saving up for since 1994. So he's been a busy girl, but he's done with drama. And one of the streams he did was about me, your girl, Miss Gainy. And I said, I thought we were done with drama, Miss Hussy. But of course, he went live and promised tea for money, and the idiots, hello no name, gave it to him because they just never get tired of looking like idiots. And they got no tea, right? Now, I've only heard a summary, and the summary was sad and pathetic, much like his existence. But the summary had nothing new, nothing interesting, a lot of lies, which we'll get to in the stream. But this is my first time watching it, so we're gonna watch it together. I'm super excited. You shut up, Angelica. You love my hair. First of all, I pulled this wig out of the closet, right? I gave it a little floof, and it already looks 10,000 times better than any dead animal he has put on his head. I mean, look at this. I look like Debbie Harry. Was I in love? And he was a guess. Soon found out I had a glass. Look at me. Debbie fucking Harry, 1977, which coincidentally was the year that Hussy turned 40. And I know it. Okay. Oh my goodness, my camera's fucked up. I just realized I'm losing arm movement on my left side. Who cares? All right. Y'all ready to watch this nonsense? Let's switch on over and get this show on the road. I think I got 4 or 5 super chats. I'm going to tell you the dirty story anyways because I feel like telling a little bit of fiction today. But, you know, 5 or 6 more, you're definitely going to get it. No more and you're still going to get it. So either way, we win. Founding father. Oh, shit. I was going to turn that off. I don't know how to do that. I don't even know why that's on because I haven't used Streamlabs. Is Irate Alex still here? That's Streamlabs, right? Is that the website? It's been so long since I've had, because honestly, I found alerts to be so fucking annoying. I finally turned them off. And I thought I turned them off like 3 years ago, so I'm kind of confused why I suddenly have alerts again. Where are these coming from? I don't get it. I don't have... Hold on. This is viewer count. Okay. That's my camera, green screen background. That's my audio. That's my microphone. Oh, events list. No, that's this. No, that's not it. Oh, alerts widget. Got it. But now I feel bad. So I don't get... No, I figured it out. I have alerts widgets. I didn't realize I still had those on, Alex. But now I'm sad because... now I'm sad because... I don't want people's gifts to go unnoticed, but they don't show up in the chat. Can someone tell me what the fuck a gift is? Why are they not showing up in the chat, but they're screaming at me on screen? I know. Thank you for the jewels anyway. Vidalis. Oh, I'm so sick of it. Vidal, I'm gonna sue you. Hussy once thought his cat pooped in a wig he was wearing because he left it on the floor. Yeah, you wanna know what that tells me, Fidel? That cat has more taste than Miss Hussy does. You know what I haven't done? I didn't put my headphones in. You guys have been probably hearing echo from all of those sounds, haven't you? Oh my stars. I just fucking realized. I'm like, I don't even have my headphones in. No wonder why this thing's screaming at me and screaming at the microphone. My apologies. So hold on, this should switch now. Damn, I'm getting wig hair in my ear now. Son of a motherless goat. Oh, let me make sure that now it's all connected.
'Cause I'm a homosexual man.
Thank you so much for this. Thanks for the super chat, Vidal. No, what I meant was echo, like, so busy. Let me explain it to you because I am an experienced YouTube live streamer. In case you didn't notice, I've had 10 YouTube channels. That's how successful I am, and I've never needed anyone to help me build a channel. Thanks, Carrie Boo. So, I thought because it was coming from my iMac 3000 speakers that it was hitting the microwave. Oh my stars! Hitting the microphone and whatever. It doesn't matter. Y'all ready to go? Let's listen to this nonsense. This is Ms. Hussy being jealous of Miss Gainey for, let's see, I don't know, about 90 minutes, okay? And I know it. How do I get rid of this thing on screen? All right, hold on. I'm going to give you all a warning for a jump scare. 5, 4, 3. Oh, actually, hold on.
High energy. Your love kicking me. Kicking my ass.
Okay.
Oh my stars.
Jump scare. I'm about to put the future Mrs. Robert Maxwell on screen. And, oh, did I just change this by accident? Hold on, what did I do? No, I'm still good, right? I'm still good. I'm about to put the future Mrs. Robert Maxwell on screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So this is a stream called Gaining Ground is Plotting Against Tragic. Now, this title cracks Gainy up. I gift what is a thumbs up? And it was gifted. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it for now until I figure out what this is. Thank you so much, Sama, and everybody else who has been doing gifts. Thank you for the jewels. I'm fabulous. Okay, listen. Miss Gainy is plotting against Tragic. Now, mind you, Miss Gainy has not spoken about Tragic publicly or privately, and I don't even know how long at this point. I have certain names and group names muted on Twitter or X, so I don't have to see anything about it anymore. And so the use of the word is strange because I have not talked to this ogre in a wig probably since, oh Lord, what, last August was the last time? Well, if you don't count the fact that I dragged him to hell and back on that stream a couple weeks ago. So I don't know how I am currently plotting against Tragic, but okay. And then it's called Doxing FFG's brother. I can't wait to hear what that's about. He threw that lie out there like 2 weeks ago when everybody already knew FFG's brother, who FFG's brother was. And if you all remember, I was contacted by FFG's brother 3 years ago, I think. And I didn't tell a single soul. The only person I told was the Belinda. Oh, I love Belinda, by the way. By the way, Belinda turned 70 this Sunday. Don't forget to wish happy birthday if you see her. It's her birthday weekend. Thank you. Happy birthday, Belinda. We love you. My channel would be nothing without you, Miss Belinda. Thank you for the super chat, Sama. So we all knew who the brother was because he came out and did the whole shit, like what, over a year ago at this point, about the cat, and all the idiots in Girl World were shocked that an old cat was dead, whatever. But I was contacted by FFG's brother a long time ago, and I didn't tell a single soul except for Belinda, and maybe your channel is next. And I thought it was a troll by FFG. Turns out it wasn't. But anyway, so that's a lie. And then he's going to go into Irate Alex, because in case you missed the last stream, we all just want to fuck Irate Alex. Just listen. He ain't wrong, boo-boo, and I know it. Ha! Oh, I'm sorry, Charlene. I didn't mean to swear in chat. Please forgive me. You're welcome for the entertainment, by the way. Hold on. I'm hearing that your channel is next. Has a new name and profile photo. Hold on. Where is it? What's your new name? I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, boy. I don't see it. Does anyone see your channel? How am I supposed to know your new name if I don't know your new fucking name? Oh, my God. Can you tag me? Because I don't see your damn name anywhere in here. Oh, is that you? Charlene's bank account is next. And I know it. These people are so jealous of Charlene, boo-boo. So listen, can we not swear in chat? because I plan on going to church tomorrow to buy 3 rosaries, a Hail Mary, and a partridge in a pear tree. And I need Charlene to pay for my Uber rides this week. We love you, Charlene. Boo boo. Love you. Remember that time Charlene briefly went to the bodega? But it's okay. I took her back because, ooh, ain't no money like Charlene money, and I know it. Ha! Okay, let's go ahead and see what Miss Hussy here has to say.
Well, hello, everybody. Hello, welcome to Loudmouthhussy. I'm your host, and what? I said I'm your host, and yes.
Oh, that's too fast, even for Gigi, even for Miss Gainy. Why is this? Let me do, I'm watching it downloaded because you know he'll probably privacy it. He'll put it on the private. He won't strike it or nothing because he got the Ban Evader. He got a case of the Ban Evasiana, and I know it.
Oh, yeah. Yo, is that Billy Idol? I didn't realize how much I like him. Yes, I do, y'all.
Oh, watch out, Billy.
His music is the shit. I think I'm going to have to listen to his entire album because...
Sir, you were like 20 when he was popular. I'm going to need you to calm the fuck down. Hey, Earthy, thank you for gifting Laughing Discos. I don't know what they do, but I love them. Ha!
White Wedding. This one. Oh, my stars.
Wasn't this man in high school when Billy Idol was having popular musics?
I love it. I see all of y'all. Welcome to the show. Good to see you on this hump day. So I know a lot of y'all just had to come in here today to see what I have to say.
And that's why you did it, boo-boo, because nobody want to watch you unless you in some kind of drama and you a victim, boo-boo, and we know it. Ha! Someone told me he was trying to do Shady and Rev the other day, could barely pull 150 people in. Disgusting and sad and depressing, and I know it. Ah!
It's going to be quite an interesting show.
Ah! It's going to be a work of fiction, and I know it. Ah!
So, you probably saw the title.
Of course!
And it says, what Gigi is plotting against Tragic behind the scenes.
Yeah.
/ Gigi the DOXer.
I enjoy the fact that Hussy recognizes the fact that his audience is so illiterate and uneducated that he's like, let me read the title to you for those of you who are just here to give me Svetka and Uber money. So thank you all for those of you who cannot read. Much appreciated. Hussy loves you, baby. Thanks for the super chat, Donis. Take my pension, Miss Gainy. Love you, Gainy. Boo. Love you too, Donis. 4wick, we're gonna get in trouble. 4wick's here. 4wick says, please say the line of Hussy. I'm a fucking YouTube live streamer. I'm a fucking YouTube. I can't say it. Hold on, I gotta take another sip of my bedazzled water. I'm a YouTube live. Oh wait, fuck it. I'm a fucking YouTube live streamer, and I know it. Ah! I can't say that word though because Charlene is in chat. Forgive me, Charlene. Jesus loves me and you.
/ irate Alex ban evading.
Oh, that irate Alex is just buns of steel. That irate Alex, just absolute buns of steel. Just want to put a hot dog right down the middle, and I know it. I don't understand how these goals work. This is how you know I'm not Hussy, because Hussy is a professional goal setter, and I swear I did $1.99 goals, and it still says 0 of 10. I don't get it. Did I fuck it up? I don't know how that. Oh, you got to do it through goals. Okay, no. So okay, I'm not crazy. No one's doing it through goals. So this is like 6 or 7 or 8. At this point, as far as I'm concerned, the goal's been met. We'll tell the story later. Now I get it. You have to do, that's stupid. What's the point? I should have contacted Hussy first. And Hussy, I know you love a good goal. How does it work? Oh, Witchy. Heart you, Miss Gainy. Heart you too, boo-boo. Thank you for the super chat, boo-boo.
That's a very good question. And I have the answer.
Just want to put a hot dog right in, in Ari Alex's buns.
It's a $30 wig. And
honey, it shows. Ah!
Just bought another one. Actually, this one was a lot more expensive.
I wouldn't pay 30 cents for that wig, and I know it.
Get it tomorrow. It's same style, but it's a color I never had before. So, should be interesting to see.
Oh, you did it through goals, Charlie? Well, then goals ain't working. I don't know what I did wrong, but that's okay. I'm just going to count them as 10. We reached 10, I'm sure. If we did it, close enough.
Okay, David.
Oh, shocking. David Boo sending text messages. David Boo's got a report back from the front lines. Oh, you're live, and I think I see a sock account talking about your stream, and it must be Gigi on Twitter, and I know it. God bless David. Oh, God.
This cut is my favorite cut.
Yeah. You know what my favorite cut is? A tenderloin. But I'm so funny and witty and entertaining.
All of the colors pretty much look good on me, except for the white.
That's an accident.
That's why when my hair turns white, I'm a color it.
Oh, you know he's gonna have them unnatural hair box color. I can't wait until he shows up one day with a little bit of hair he has. Oh, I wonder when he's getting hair transplants. Will that be after the full body lift? Because I'm not sure what he's gonna color, because I've seen him without a wig. And honey, there is not much there to color. Fraggy, thank you so much for the super chat. Did you see I added your banana pudding? We have a banana pudding emoji in the chat for members only. Thank you. Can Belinda come on as David? I mean, if she's not busy one day, sure. Thank you for the super chat, Fraggy. Speaking of memberships, I forgot to address that at the beginning of the stream. I posted on my community tab. I'm going to be setting up a $1.99 tier, and then I'm going to get rid of the tiers I have. So when you get notification that memberships has been paused or stopped, I have not been yeeted. I'm doing that on purpose because while I appreciate you motherfuckers who are happy to pay $5 a month for absolutely nothing in return, with the cost of gas, it's just too damn much. So I'm getting rid of the 2 tiers, and we're going to have a $1.99 tier. If you want to rejoin, great. If you cannot, and you just want to continue supporting and liking my streams, that's great as well. But just don't get nervous when you get the email saying that the memberships are gone.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Make sure I don't take Dexter. He's over there. He's good.
I was thinking of making a goal. Are you guys up for a goal?
Oh, what a shocker. Oh, I got another super chat. Who's this? Charlene, Miss Gainey, leave David Anthony's hip out of this. That poor man, always dancing in circles. Thank you for the super chat.
How about if I tell you guys the doxing part? I tell you guys the...
How about I sell you lies for money? Because being a ban evader is not enough. That's fantastic.
Alex ban evading part.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
How about, since you're such a great entertainer, you just entertain and hope people give you money without you having to ransom bullshit information? Because a good entertainer will just wait and see if people want to pay them for the entertainment. This guy, bless his heart, has to literally sell information to make $1. And then he sits there and says, I'm the greatest entertainer ever. Oh, for God's sakes. That's why he's doing that, Lucifer. He's mad because we're calling him a ban evader. And he's like, oh yeah, what about your friends? I'm like, what about my friends? You're still ban evading. It doesn't matter who else is. We're talking about you. What about my friends?
Let me set a goal.
Of course. Of course, that Uber ride in Svetka is not paid for itself, honey.
This will burn GG even more.
It really will not, honey. Honey, I'm not the one living in subsidized housing depending on the taxpayers to fund my life. I'm not sure why this man thinks that it is a flex to be on SSI collecting money from the taxpayer. I don't know why this man thinks it is a flex to sleep until 2 o'clock in the afternoon and roll out of bed 10 minutes after your gunt does. It is not a flex. Nobody's getting burned by you. It's nobody's goal in life to be on disability. Now, some people have to be, and it is what it is. But people who are able-bodied and who can work would prefer to work for a living. I know that's not something you can relate to because you were supposed to be like the empire. You're supposed to have some kind of Delhi empire handed to you. But sadly, it sounds like it was pissed away at Mohegan's Sun. Again, you are not an aspiration, hussy. You are an abomination. But let's continue.
He's already very fragile.
Yes, absolutely. Fragile. I cried all week. I cried myself to sleep. Oh wait, no, that was hussy.
Yeah, the irate Alex and the doxing is on the house.
Yeah, because it's all bullshit and nonsense. Thank you for the super chat. That Charlene is an imposter. I'm the real one. Thank you for the super chat, Charlene. Oh my god, look at the cross he's wearing. I just realized he's wearing a giant crucifix. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the giant crucifix he's wearing. I'm gonna pee myself immediately. Right here in my XXL Walmart bloomers that I bought with the New York City taxpayers' funds. I'm dead.
It is. But a bitch gotta make some money. Either it's that or I gotta go stand on the corner, and it's kind of humid for me.
Or you get a job. Oh. Or have you considered a job? J-O-B.
Okay.
And I know it. Go ahead.
Shut up, Ozzy. Let's do 10. Let's do 10 for 10. 10 for $10. Super chats count. Memberships count.
Just to cross,
PayPal,
excuse
Cash
me.
Apps count.
Thank you for
Everything.
clarifying.
Okay. GG plot.
GG plot.
This will burn Gigi's butt because as you already know, as he's proved it on his panel, he goes to Social Blade every day.
Do I? Every day. I haven't streamed since I go to Social Blade every day. Is that what I'm doing? Okay.
And he checks how much money I've made.
Listen, anytime I go to Social Blade to check anything you've made, I'm doing it as a concerned taxpayer of these here United States of America. Okay? When I see somebody on disability constantly bragging about the money they make, I feel as a taxpayer who helps fund said person's life, or people like him, I feel like I have a responsibility to know what this person is making on top of the money that they are making while they cannot work. Now, I do have a question for you, Hussy Boo. I forgot to ask you this the other day. Did you report that $500 Charlene sent you in July 2025? Did you report that to SSI? Did you report that? I hope so, because that was $500, and that is about a quarter. I can't do math. What is that times 6? That was about almost a sixth of what you're allowed to make, and you made it in one day, and I think that was one of a few you received that day. So I'm just making sure that the taxpayers are not getting shafted, and I'm making sure that you are being a responsible taxpayer acceptor. That's all I'm doing.
So we do goal.
I know Miss Hussy thinks it's everybody's goal to be on SSI, to sleep all day and stream all night with a bejeweled cup, but sadly 'tis not.
It's basically $100. Let's make it easy.
Okay,
$100.
You're welcome, Hussy Boo.
Okay.
Hey, Lex.
If you guys want to know, the biggest snake that I'm aware of on YouTube is Gigi.
Is it?
That is 100% my opinion. No doubt about it at all. Stormy Boo! Thank you so much. Audra Kelser 19.
How many metaphorical bodies has this 345-pound, which, by the way, he told me his weight. I'm not even lying about his weight. He told me it was in the 340s after 2 surgeries or 1 surgery. How many metaphorical bodies has this 340-pound gunt dragger left behind on YouTube? I mean, I see at least 4 people in this chat that he has knifed in the back. But yeah, okay, boo-boo. This man will do anything for $1 except... What is it, folks? Hussy will do anything for $1 except work.
I say thank you to Stormy Boo for gifting you a membership right now. Otherwise, she's going to take it back. Thank you, Stormy Boo, so much. I really appreciate you, sweetheart.
Kate, stop doing that, because then I'm going to get sued.
Okay, we need $95 more.
Thanks, Chud Chud.
Okay. He is absolutely the biggest snake on YouTube. Now, a lot of times you don't see what he does on Twitter.
What?
Because he likes to do it under sock accounts.
Oh, so clearly you must have a receipt of this, because we have a receipt of you, Salty KUM, on Twitter, messaging people and saying, hey, it's me, Miss Hussy. This is my sock account. So, Hussy, clearly, since you are milking these old dumbasses of their money, you are going to be showing a receipt of me saying, hey, Hussy, here's one of my sock accounts. Like, we have seen of you, correct? I will not hold my breath, because I fear that I will turn as blue as you are orange.
A lot of times you don't see his troll super chatting.
Oh.
Because a lot of times he likes to do it on troll accounts.
Oh, and yet I have receipts of you trolling Yaba with super chats and me telling you to do it as you, so I do not get blamed for it. So again, Hussy, I assume you are going to show a receipt of me doing said things the way I have shown a receipt of you doing it. But again, I will not hold my breath, because my fear is that I will hold it for too long, and then I too will become a burden on the government.
And not troll accounts that are in the United States of America, no, because he thinks ahead. He does Canada.
How exactly as a homosexual man,
'Cause I'm a homosexual man
who lives in Florida, where the currency is US dollar, How exactly am I sending Canadian dollars from a Canadian account, Hussy? Surely you will have a receipt of me successfully sending someone. Yeah, apparently, Irate Alex, this is the level of Charlene stupid that we are dealing with over in Hussy Nation. Show the receipt of me successfully sending a Canadian dollar amount to anybody. Dear desperate old ladies of Hussy Nation, what is wrong with you?
So Yaba wouldn't know it's him.
Okay. Ah, fuck.
And he does his dirty stuff on Twitter.
Sure.
Under sock accounts.
Sure I do.
Gigi.
Sure. Oh, man, I forgot to do...
is in front of the computer all day long.
Am I? Okay.
From 6 o'clock in the morning till...
Says the guy who literally drinks all night and jumps from panels to panels. Sir, stop projecting.
6 o'clock in the evening.
Sir, stop projecting.
Because he works from home.
Okay. Keep talking, Hussy.
So he's always on it.
Uh-huh. Keep talking, Hussy. Why can't
and when
I find...
he has free time from
here
work,
it is. Here it is.
He's into his social media drama.
Am I? Okay.
He gets up at 6 in the morning.
Do I?
Now people wonder, Hussy, why are you talking about Gigi?
Yeah, why?
Very good question.
Yeah,
because
you said you weren't talking about me. But
doesn't shut the fuck up about me.
Oh well, it's gonna continue, so you might as well keep shooting about me too. That's not. I mean, the difference is you're a fucking liar. I am not. So I have no problem continuing this as long as it takes, or until YouTube catches on to the fact that you are ban evading. Either way, we win.
That's it.
That's it.
He has literally aired out every single conversation that we have had. He has had people dogpile me.
Isn't this the shit? This guy, Alex, are you listening to this nonsense? Alex, are you still here listening to this nonsense? This is the same guy who, because I didn't call his sensitive, lonely, gonna PA alone ass, and they're gonna find Sophia eating his face because he has nobody who cares enough about him to check on him outside of WhatsApp conversations. I literally did not call him enough, and he tells people I've got anal warts. He tells people I'm hiding money. He has Sam on panel to tell her that I'm calling CPS, blah, blah, fucking blah. 9 months later, I embarrass him with receipts showing that he really is the 50-something-year-old loser with fantasies of marrying straight men because us gay men cannot stand to have him or look at him. Hey, I blame you. How you doing, baby? Jealous of people like I blame you who actually go out and get attention because their jowls do not create friction fires on the floor, is sitting here saying that I'm having him dogpiled. Blah, blah, blah. Well, Hussy, perhaps you should have thought about all of this 9 months ago when you were a See You Next Tuesday to me, to Alex, to Nikki, to Sama, to Belinda, to everyone and their mamas. Like, cry me a fucking river. Not like those tears can go anywhere because they'll literally get lodged into your fucking face folds. But cry anyway. We love to see it.
There's people on panel to drag me, and he's on this mission to...
Speaking of, we should have an open panel this week to drag Hussy some more. Who's down?
expose, I don't know what. Okay.
I love you. I love you, Maxwell.
Thank you so much, sweetheart, for gifting a loudmouth.
I love you. I love you, Maxwell.
Say thank you to Megsy Boo right now.
I love you, Maxwell.
Taking it back. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Maxwell, right, so why don't you love me?
We're at 90.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh! Blazing Banter, thank you so much, sweetheart.
Oh, it's Blazing Chicken Tenders. We love her. We love her. Friend to the channel, Blazing Tenders.
Thank you, Boo. Blazing Banter and gifted $10. Happy home day to you too, honey. All right. That was sweet of you. So now we are at 80. Okay.
By the way, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Hold on. I'm pretty sure my short making fun of Hussy has more views in this stream. Let's check. Hold on. I got another short planned. You guys are going to pee yourselves. I just have to film it first. Let's see. 1,300 views. So Hussy, boo boo. My short that I uploaded yesterday has as many views as this stream has, and my short was maybe what, 17 seconds long. People hate you, Hussy. You've got a couple pay pigs, and that's it. The rest of us are all hate watching you, and we know exactly who you are. Chew on that, baby. Please stop cursing in the Christian chat. I want to put that on screen. Thank you, Charlene. I'm not reading that whole name, but thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Chalk Chip Bicky, Thank you for the super chat. He really does have a vagina. Oh, I'm sorry. Speaking of that, yes, if he went to the gynecologist, they'd literally try putting a probe in the middle of his forehead. But secondly, I have a question for you. I went to his thread before I came here to see if anything else happened. He has a shanny mole on his forehead. Hold on, we're gonna get that screenshot. I knew I wanted to tell you guys something. Thank you, Chalk Chip Bicky, for talking about his forehead.
GP.
Hold on.
GG, I'm trying to make your life super easy. You don't have to go to social media.
Okay, great.
We're gonna just
let me go get
it right here for you.
Sure.
So,
let me go get
I don't do that with GP.
Uh-huh.
I mean, GG, sorry. But he does it to me.
Great.
So.
Oh, here it is.
He wakes up 6 o'clock every morning.
I'm sorry?
I love you too, Max. I love you all.
And
he wakes up 6 o'clock every morning.
And do what?
By 7 o'clock, he's up to date on all the drama that's popping on Twitter.
Sir, are you really going to make me get my Verizon mobile call logs for the last year plus? You called me every day between 7 and 8 a.m. on the dot. And the first words out of your mouth were, anything new? And what would I say to you? I don't know. I haven't looked. Because unlike you, I was actually affected by things and not just trying to make a dollar. Are you really going to make me call Verizon and get, should I just do it? Should I just call Verizon and be like, can I please have the last 14 months of call logs? Because remember, he switched to, we went from a texting app to my actual phone number. I think this motherfucker's really going to make me do all this damn legwork. I want you guys to see every day. Clockwork. It would be like 7:15. My phone would buzz, and there's Ken Hussey on the phone. I'd say, "Hey, anything new?" No. Oh, okay, because David's telling me that so and so went live last night. You lie so effortlessly, and I guess it's because you really have nothing to lose. Because I mean, look at you, dirty wall, dirty wig, unshowered allegedly, spending weeks at a time in the same shirt. Like you are really like I don't know, Hussey. Like, I'm trying to figure out where your life went wrong, but I don't know if we have enough time to, like, go through all your family history, because I try to stay away from that, but you keep bringing up my parents, so I don't know, maybe we should start digging about this deli and stuff, because clearly something happened to you that was very traumatic, and you've never gotten over it.
Everything that happened overnight.
Oh, my God, what is
he's
this?
Already tweeted several times. And he says, oh, this one brought to my attention, that one brought to my attention, as though he has a staff.
That's a lie. Oh, okay, David Boo-Boo.
You've never had staff.
Uh-huh.
In 1 hour, he knows everything.
Sure.
He goes, my Twitter DM.
So I have a question. Who here actually believes that coming from the man who, on any given night, watch out, buddy, I don't want to step on you. On every given night, we find out is on live streams from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning. Side note, why does he have a shanny mole on his head? Look at this. What is that? Can someone tell me what this is? Someone on the forums was like, he's morphing into Shanny. And I was like, oh my God, he is. Hussy Boo, you better get that checked out. Actually, don't get it checked out. Let it fester. Let it fester. Let it spread. Do the world a favor. Just like I said, don't get colonoscopy. I lied to you. I don't know what in the Rice Krispie is that. It looks horrible. Look at that. What is that? Do you think he's scabbing, picking his skin? Cause you know that's, oh my God, wouldn't it be amazing? Not amazing, I shouldn't say that. Wouldn't it be ironic if thanks for these gifts, I don't know what they do, but thank you. Wouldn't it be ironic if after all the shit he talked about Carrie, it turns out he's got the same anxiety issue? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, indeed.
Everybody was telling me everything. Well, you know why?
Yeah.
You don't have to go on Twitter, GG.
Okay.
Uh-huh. You don't have to go on Twitter. You don't have to participate in any of that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Not Discord, not Twitter DMs, not Twitter private chats or whatever. But you do. You love it. It's okay.
Sure.
You're a dramatic little bitch.
Again, are we going to see receipts? And I'd rather be a dramatic little bitch than a dramatic overweight bitch. Because listen, I have lost weight, boo-boo, and you're over there 345 pounds, needing Charlene to pay for facelifts and full body tucks. One time I heard, and this is what I heard allegedly, he was walking down his hallway to go to his apartment and his gunt actually started a friction fire. Now, I have not corroborated this story, But you know how I told you how at court he had to roll his gun up and tuck it into his pants to make himself appear a little less grimacy? Well, I heard that when he wasn't looking, his fly opened and his gun actually leaked out a bit and was dragging alongside him and he didn't know. And they had to call the fire department. And I tell you, it's true. That's what I heard. That's what I heard from somebody in his building. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. I believe it, Fraggy, right?
We used to talk 7 in the morning, 7:30 in the morning, and we used to just talk about whatever's going on in our trial and this, that, yeah. Oh. Freedom, thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you for the...
Isn't it amazing that as he says that I'm the one keeping up everything, he then goes on to admit that we used to talk every morning about trials and stuff like that. Oh, so you were participating in these conversations. Thank you so much.
And honey, Huzzy, you always make my day. I love you so much.
Yeah, Freedom Forever 362. May we recommend therapy over at the DheGGround channel.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for always being here and supporting.
He is a fire hazard, Lex. It's dangerous.
And I'm sorry that I'm not hearting. Let me heart.
It is dangerous.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so now we need...
But honestly, 7. Kel, why would he? Honestly, what does he have to live for, Kel? Can we be real here? What does he have to live for outside of making money on YouTube and the casino? What else does he have to live for? And I know he thinks he's going to get the face lift. He's going to blink with his lips and he's probably going to get a full body tuck. He's still going to be the little dejected guy who walks into a bar that everyone just looks at and goes... ill. Like, what does he have to live for? He thinks that fixing everything on the outside is going to fix his inside. And I'm like, no, you're just too rotten on the inside to be corrected. You are done. What if I do this? I really do like this wig. Like, I just pulled out. I don't even know why I bought this wig. Like, this must have been like one of my early years in YouTube, because I'm like, this isn't my DC wig, right? And the other wig I had, I used for a Halloween costume where I did Trashy and Pregnant. I don't know where this wig came from, but holy shit, I really enjoy it. Should I go platinum blonde should I go platinum blonde, boo-boos? Because unlike some people, I do have hair that I can dye.
Guys, if a goal has ever been worth your dime, this is it.
Mind you, the stories they're about to tell, one of them is embellished, and the other one is what everybody knows is bullshit. I did not dox FFG. So there's really nothing worth your dime here. But I guess when you're a lonely old lady who needs attention online, and the only one willing to give it to you is a 53-year-old lonely old man, you do what you got to do.
Goal 70. And if we go over $5, $10, $50, trust me, it's worth it.
Hussy, this is why we say you're not an entertainer. You're not enjoyable to watch. The only way you can make money is by holding information hostage. Mine, AJ's, Nikki's. That's what you do. If you just when you just come on and talk Shani and Rev or just bullshit with no goals, you get maybe something from No Name. And what's that lady, that bitch who fought the trash can who wants to marry Chris Watts? You're literally holding information over people's heads to make $1. And you think that's entertainment. Yeah, but you also think you're beautiful. So I guess it's delusion all around. Fucking hair in my mouth.
So we used to talk.
Oh, D. Snyder, yes.
What is this? Gold percent 70? It's $70. Okay. Hey, Raccoon Man. So he would tell me everything that's going on, this, that, and the third.
Sure. Sure. The lies. The absolute lies.
What can I say about Gigi?
You can lie is what you can do. I'm trying to open this thing, but why doesn't it open? Oh.
Annoying, irritating as fuck. Mm-hmm. French Fried Girl has said he's the most dangerous man on the internet.
Okay.
He likes to call out my falling outs with people. Mm-hmm. He's had a falling out with everyone.
Name them. Peanut. Who else? Who else? Who else? Because there's only been a small group of people that I have been friendly with on here to the point where I text and talk daily. Melinda, your channel is next. Peanut. Who else? Who else? Name them. Name them.
More people than me.
More people than Hussy has thrown more people under the bus than I can count. He is hated by Girl World. He is hated outside of Girl World. He is hated so much that he has lost at least 7 channels. But please, tell us more.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
More people than you.
Straight from the government leech's mouth, baby.
Penguin Boo! Huzzy, love this community. Hashtag the cult of the old ladies. The small toilets forever. I know, right? Penguin, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate your support. And I emailed you back to remind me so I can make you a moderator on Kick.
Oh, how much do you pay for that?
Love you, honey.
How much she pay for that?
Blazing banter!
Oh, God.
From Unicorn, she sent me text. Oh, Unicorn girl, honestly, you don't have to, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Save it. I know we're not besties, but I'd rather you get your Ethernet port. And fuck those people.
Okay.
It's okay.
Sure. By the way, Unicorn girl, I just found out today, very disturbing clip. Carrie, and Carrie, hope you're listening because this is why people are having issues with you. Carrie, at some point earlier this year or last year, said that Unicorn girl should be held responsible for her child being SA'd. And this POS on screen agreed. Yeah, I mean, she's the mother. Let that sink in. Saying that a mother should be held responsible for their child being SA'd, and this scummy scum sat on that panel and said, yeah, I agree. But now, because he's poaching pay pigs anywhere you can find them, even tiny channels, sorry, Unicorn girl, that was all Caribou. I have that clip. Should we listen to it? Maybe we should. Let me go find it.
But I appreciate it. But honestly, Unicorn girl, I don't expect anything. I know what it is to...
Unicorn girl, I need you to get a little bit of self-respect, Unicorn girl. You want to forgive people for saying gross things. I get that. I have moved on from lots of bullshit. But, like, this guy... is that who we called CPS on and they went to the wrong house? Was that also Unicorn girl as well? I thought that was AJ. Was that also... Shut up! Was that also Unicorn girl? Unicorn girl, boo-boo, I need you to find some self-respect here. You want to forgive this sack of lumping nothing? Then please, that's your prerogative. But really, like, he agreed that it's your fault your child was assaulted, and he called CPS on you, allegedly, is what I'm hearing in chat. I don't know if that's true. But I definitely know the child essay thing is true because I'm going to get the clip. Said nasty people.
Have it rough. It's okay. But thank you so much.
I gotta find it. Hold on.
I appreciate it.
I gotta find it. Hold on. Oh, here it is.
How much do we need now?
Hold
on. And
70, 60, 55. Oh my stars. Y'all so generous.
Yeah.
Oh my stars. Donovan!
Well, yeah, because they think you're gonna give them tea, hussy. That's the only way you can make $1 is when you beg for it. You're as entertaining as the shit I took this morning, which, by the way, was one of them glorious shits. The one I wanted to name it. Y'all have it like I call it an earth-ending poo. I went this morning and I was like, oh, praise the Lord and all the Latter-day Saints. Sorry, Charlene Boo Boo. It was one of those. I'm trying to figure out, why can't I make this big? Oh, here it is. Hold on. Okay, hold on. This is Unicorn Girl. I'm going to remind you of what, in case you're watching, of what this guy was okay with. I'm going to go to this screen. Let me see if this works. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Shit. Damn it. I thought I... All right, let me hit play and try to fix it. Hold on.
Sorry about last night. Girl, how many times you going to apologize? You don't have to apologize for nothing. It wasn't you. I didn't mean to show my ass. Honey, I showed my ass for free. Told me to take a walk. And you tell them to fuck the fuck off.
All right, let me
Ain't
try.
nobody telling you to take a walk.
All right, shut up. All right, let me try this now. Hold on. All right, so this is Carrie and Hussy. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah, I think I'm still good, right? Okay, this is Carrie and Hussy. And again, this is why people have an issue with Carrie as well, because it's always about, well, Hussy did this, or when you talk to Hussy, his responsible, Carrie did that. Here's the two of them just not being nice people. And Unicorn Girl, I need to understand why you are giving any kind of support to the man who's about to agree with what's being said here. Listen to this nonsense.
And you are the mother, which is also why you should take some responsibility in the fact that that even happened to your daughter. Because, you know, I don't know all the details, but I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Do you not bear any responsibility here for what happened?
No, nothing. Nothing.
I mean, it happened on your watch, right?
But listen, I heard he has since to apologize, though, because, you know, that's what Hussy does. When allies are needed, when pay pigs need to be poached, Hussy apologizes, which is why he tried to go up to 21's thing, thinking that he was going to weaponize her, and she was like, no, not today. I'm not stupid.
Look, girl, I was literally very annoyed. No, you don't go taking a walk. Not when I'm on, honey. Thank you for the $5, sweetheart.
I thought I sped his up. Why is he still going so fucking slow?
We need 50.
Yeah, but he's such a good entertainer. We need 50 for gossip. 50. We need 50 for gossip.
They don't fuck with my moderator. Sorry. So if I have to describe Gigi,
yeah, go ahead.
He is super, super unattractive. First of all, let's get that out of the way. Let's talk about football.
The fucking audacity. I'm over here looking like a damn mess with an Amazon wig on, and I guarantee you, if I were to walk down the street next to your Linda Gray been dead for 30 years looking ass, I would get the attention, honey, and you would be ignored just like you are today by Uber drivers and kicked out of bars by bouncers. You're as attractive as a rainy day on someone's wedding day. Hussy, you're a damn fucking mess. You need to stop with this shit.
I don't give a damn about my double D's, my football, and all that. Okay?
Well, you should, because you're sloppy as fuck. Because you don't listen. Listen, there's obesity people, right? There's obesity people. Oh, what's Fidel say? She talking shit? Oh. There's obesity people who, like, they have, like, obesity, but it's, like, it's kind of put together and it's spread out, like, in a proportional way. And it is what I like to call sloppy obese. And he's got the sloppiness, where it's just, like, the right side of the gun's at the knee, the left side's at the toes, the left titty's over by maybe like the liver, the right titty's over by the appendix. It doesn't look right. And it's like, he got that kind of obesiness that make you think, ooh, cracks are not getting scrubbed properly, and there's definitely going to be a provolone smell if maybe the temperature goes above 76 in the room we are currently seated in. But please, Hussy, continue.
He's extremely unattractive. He has wonky eyes.
Yeah.
Plaque-infested mouth.
Yeah.
Halitosis.
Yeah. And who wants corn? Look at those corn teeth.
A total queen. Loves drama.
I love drama.
I said the doc.
Say it again.
Man.
Yeah.
He has had a falling out with every single. Every single person on the internet.
This is probably the second or third time he's saying this. This is his tea, by the way.
I mean, the list, Yaba, Sam.
I didn't have a falling out with them. I was never even unblocked in Sam's chat. And when, in Yaba's chat either. And when Belinda asked me, do you want me to ask them to unblock you? I said, not necessarily. Not necessary. I don't watch them outside of maybe like a next drag or something. And that was it. But go ahead.
French Fry Girl. Charlie Gold.
All people who hate you. And by the way, for you Hussy Riris who don't know, he called Charlie Gold a baboon in a cage. Yeah. He called a black woman a baboon in a cage. So as he's listing her to weaponize her, because I don't like her for other reasons, he called her a baboon in a cage. Hussy, why don't you address that?
Me, Pistachio, Silvana. The list goes on.
The list goes on.
I rate Alex. He's had a falling out with.
No, I never had a falling out. I just never liked him from the beginning, and now we made up, and now we're like internet lovers. Are you jealous? Are you jealous that I get Arrayed Alex to myself now? Because apparently that was my plan all along.
Garlic bread.
So I never had a falling out with Garlic bread because I was never stupid enough to befriend Garlic bread. You just making shit up as you go along. Who was that?
Bridget. The list goes on. I don't know everybody, but the list goes on.
Yeah.
And
all people that I never have spoken to one-on-one, maybe Bridget once or twice during an issue we're having with a mutual person, but that's about it. But anywho, you accused Alex of beating his baby mama because you're garbage, but let's continue.
He has a tragic, and Jessica, tragic
What you just were suing Tragic up until 4 days ago, until the incident embarrassed the fuck out of you, and you realized you would never win the case against him, and we probably made your benefactor nervous. If you don't know what a benefactor is, Hussy, just Google it, or I'm sure David will WhatsApp it to you.
The list goes on.
Sure.
Alex Glitter.
Sure. I never liked Alex Glitter. But weren't you going to send CPS or something to her apartment, Hussy? Or are you just not going to talk about that? You're going to forget that? You wanted CPS there, take her kid away. You were just an angel in these conversations, weren't you, right? You never wanted to send police. You never wanted to send to Alex's mom's house. That wasn't you, right, Hussy? No, that wasn't you, of course. You were just innocence in a wig, Hussy. Innocence in a wig.
Everybody else in Tragic's community.
Oh, are you Hustega now? Hold on. Did I miss the breaking news? Is Hussy Hustega now? Look at him. Everyone else at Are you Hustega now? Have deals been made behind the scenes, Hussy? Have they, Hussy? Wow. Because a year ago, you wanted all of Tragic's community in prison, remember? You wanted the cops to each one of them's houses. You wanted CPS. You wanted companies contacted. And now you are just taking up the sword for the bodega. Jeez. Seems strange to me. Just a theory.
And he is saying, I'm the problem.
You are. You're on the 8th, 9th, or 10th channel, Hussy. People fucking hate you. They despise you more than definitely more than me. And I'm despised for stupid reasons. I'm despised because I call people out. You're despised because you're just nasty. You say nasty things about people. You say nasty things to people. You sit online all night. And then apparently he was on a stream last night next to the woman he's suing, and he sat there giving her the finger. He's just very, very bold. Very bold.
There is a reason why nobody likes you.
Good. Because I don't want this to be my life. Because I don't want to be 53 and a loser like some people we know. Oh, wrong way. Damn it. Like some people we know. I don't want to be a loser at 53. I don't want to be walking around with my AARP card, joining panels at 4 o'clock in the morning. Hussy. That's why you got them fucking Trader Joe bags under your eyes, because you don't sleep.
There is a reason why you said last week that if Belinda leaves, you have nothing.
That's not what I said. I said she'd be the last person. You know what, Hussy? I'm never going to say it again. You're just fucking stupid. But I mean, look at you. It's evident. I don't have to say it.
Guess what?
What?
If Belinda leaves, I'm still here.
Good. For how long, Hussy? You're ban evading.
I am where I am today.
Because of Caribou.
Not because of you.
Because of Caribou.
Not because of Belinda.
Because of Caribou.
Or anybody else.
Caribou. Caribou, Shani, and Rev.
Good or bad.
And you're also ban evading. You shouldn't be here at all.
Loudmouthhussy.
Formerly Glory Glory. Formerly the Hussy Lounge. Formerly Sophia the Darling Motherfucking Pussycat. How many channels he had? I've lost track. Muhammad. Yeah. How many personalities have you had? You've had more personalities, Hussy, than Sybil.
He's done everything he's done. And I am still fucking here.
Okay. You're ban evading, though, but good.
And my people fucking adore me.
Thanks, Caribou.
With none of y'all's help.
Hussy, I know that like your self-worth is based on what strangers on the internet tell you, but it doesn't change the fact that you are trash. Like, I know you're trash. I know you still ride this high that whatever your last name, this legacy your last name carried, 40 years ago? But honey, boo-boo, you are trash. And you know you are. You know you are, right? You live life like one. You behave like one. You treat people like garbage, service workers, lawyers, customer service representatives. You are just a terrible human being. And the people in your chat came from Carrie. And when you get terminated, because it always happens sooner or later, ban evading channels, especially ones who do what you're doing, antagonizing people 24/7, those people aren't going to go look for you. They're going to be like, oh, well, on to the next train wreck. But, maybe they will. But I guess we'll find out when you become Loudmouthhussy 11.1.
None of it.
Okay.
Not the farms, not y'all. Kyla Boo! Hey, gorgeous, I'm over here on the street corner on Cake of the World in the Warcraft trying to make monetization, but I'm hearing you and I dance to Billy Joel. I know, right? Much love to you and everyone else. Kyla, thank you,
Betty.
Hey, Kyla, say that, thank you, boo. I appreciate you.
From Butt Betty!
Go. 40. Thank you, sweetie. I am here with all of the shit that's happened.
Because you're ban evading. Because your channel and bank account belong to David's husband. That's the only reason why you're here with all this shit that's happened. That's the only reason why. YouTube doesn't realize you're ban evading yet. It's not because you're popular. It's definitely not because you're pretty. It's because David's husband owns the channel and bank account, which again, if you look at the terms of service, is still against TOS. But continue.
Nobody helps me, GG.
Yeah, they do.
Nobody sticks up for me.
Carry boot helps you.
I don't tell anybody to fight for my battles. You know why?
Excuse me.
Kind of like...
you cried to Belinda for not defending you. You went cry. How many people has this man shown up in chats demanding defense for people not blocking? Oh, AJ Lair. Remember the AJ Lair fiasco? I heard him say the other day on the farms that he has never asked he told AJ he never tried running her channel. Let's say, wait a minute. Remember when AJ was having those, what are they called? Yellow pill people on? I don't know the fucking name. And he was so upset because he didn't like the direction her channel was going in. Does anyone else remember that? And he was like telling her how to run her channel and what to do and who to mod. And these people were bad news, AJ. And AJ was like, stop telling me how to run my channel. Now he's saying, I've never told anyone how to run their channel. Do you think he's got like memory issues? Do you think he's got memory issues? Do you think he's constipated and perhaps the fecal matter has gone into his bloodstream, causing sepsis, which is now causing brain rot? I don't know. It could be a lot of things. Delusions.
What Pistachio says, because I can do it better than anyone else.
Good. Enjoy Pistachio. Goodbye.
And I don't want to owe anyone anything.
Sure. Thanks, Carrie Boo.
I don't have to kiss anybody's ass.
Oh, please.
To make a buck.
Oh, please.
And I don't go on social blade.
Oh, ever. Please. Because first, you don't know how. Because you asked me what Sam Tefler made on a stream once. And I said, Hussy, I didn't care. Send me the link. Show me how to do it. Like, I mean, Hussy, please. You don't even know how to take a screenshot. Honestly, at the state of affairs I'm looking at on screen, I'll be shocked if you even know how to wipe your own ass at this point.
To see how much anyone made, because I don't give a fuck.
Liar, because I have text messages of you laughing about Sam only making like $15 on a stream. Like, honey, why are you lying? Like, why are you lying? Charlene is in chat. Charlene, what does God say about liars? I don't think God likes liars.
To each his own. Make what you fucking want. Sure. Make what you can.
Of course you're going to say that, Hussy, because you don't want any negative attention because you was ban evading. But last year you cared. But now that you're making some money thanks to Mr. Anthony, you are like, I don't care. Please don't put the target on me. I want everyone to make what they make. Because last year you were very concerned what Sam was making on the streams and how much she would make talking about you. Well, did she make a lot, Gigi? How much did she make? But sure, Hussy. Sure. Sure, Hussy. Sure, boo-boo.
You talk about
sure, boo-boo.
Your content.
No.
Because apparently all these side effects that you're doing or whatever, these action heroes that you got flying in helicopters.
Oh, I love them so much. I love them so much. Oh, shit. Hold on. There's no audio. Hold on. Son of a bitch. I'm coming for you, Charlene Boo. I'm coming for you, Charlene Boo. There goes Charlene. Jeff, I can't. Sometimes he's so funny.
No.
Oh no! Oh no! My action heroes. Oh, I love them.
It's just making you lose subscribers.
He called me, actually, I went up like 60 subs this week. People really hate you, Hussy, and they keep begging me for more. Like, please don't stop the Hussy coverage. I'm not going to throw anyone in the, actually, I didn't want to give story, but I was contacted by an ex-moderator. I'm not going to say anything else of that. And they were just like, thank you for calling this motherfucker out, because stuff behind the scenes, he would say to this person, is so fucking on brand. And I was like, don't worry, and I'm not going to call this person out, because he crazy as hell. But yeah, people hate you, boo-boo. But no, my sub count went up. People cannot stand you, baby.
You've been at 11.7 subs.
Look, you know who I look? Nobody cares. Actually, I'm at 12.5 or 6, I think. You know who I look like? Daenerys, breaker of chains, making fun of her of 350-pound assholes. That's how I look like. Fucking Queen Daenerys. Look at me. Breaker of chains, breaker of narratives, laugher at obese men, ogres, and wigs. Oh, look at me. I'm ready to just free all of Westeros. Good news, Westeros. You no longer have to spend your tax money making... Oh, look at that face. Hold on. You no longer have to use your tax money paying for this guy's mead. Congratulations. No
name.
Oh, there she is.
Stars, you really gonna piss them people off.
There she is. There she is. Known hair hussy boo. Take $50 for calling Peanut a junkie and saying that we all know what she really does with her money. No name. I'm gonna tell you a little secret, no name. You're not making anybody but yourself look stupid. I know you think you're like shoving it to the haters, but like literally, you claim Peanut is your best friend or whatever because, you know, loser on the internet. And you're sending this man money after all of the horrid things he said about Peanut. You think this is a bad reflection on us? No, honey. This is a bad reflection on you. And Peanut as well, because this is the kind of person Peanut wants to be surrounded with. But listen, Peanut's also made it very clear over the last 2 weeks that we've now shifted from truth teller, mountain mover to moneymaker. So, I mean, everybody, I guess, changes at some point or another. I don't know.
No name, thank you so much. Might as well, Hussy. You know I just throw money at you. We'll join all the...
Which, by the way, in case you haven't...
Thank you so much.
In case you haven't noticed, No Name, the reason why he ingratiated himself to Peanut was to get his hands on you. You're just the only fucking moron who hasn't figured that out yet. The moment he closed it up to Peanut, what did I tell you, channel is next? The moment he closed it up to Peanut, what did I tell you, channel is next? I texted him and I said, look, he wants to be Peanut's friend now. He wants No Name. And what happened, your channel is next? Or Charlene's bank account is next? Oh, he got No Name. I'm just so tired of being right all the time. It's exhausting.
I really appreciate you.
It's exhausting.
That was very, very generous. And
exhausting.
Yes, No Name is
absolutely
very generous
exhausting
to everybody that she wants to be generous to.
Good. And the reason why No Name stopped coming around here is because I didn't want No Name's money, because all No Name does is buy people's loyalty and friendships and attention, and I don't fuck around. I had Potato in here for a bit. I had No Name in here for a bit, and then No Name just fucked off and left. Because I wasn't going to wax poetically about what a great person No Name is because she was throwing money at me. That's not what I do. You want to give me money? Great. But if you're giving me money so I can blow you publicly on my channel every chance I get, just take your money to loser grifters like Hussy. You found your tribe. Maybe when you and Peanut fall out, No Name, you can join a Hussy panel and talk about how much of a junkie Peanut is, since clearly that's what you truly believe.
Everybody knows that. Stop!
Oh, shut up!
Speaking of...
So embarrassing, Texas. This is so fucking embarrassing.
What a perfect timing, if I do say so myself.
Good.
She got attacked by Gigi last week.
Yep.
In the title.
She didn't get attacked. She got talked about, but continue.
Why did she get attacked?
Because she's a hypocrite. Hope that helps, and a snake as well.
Because they want to bully the people that support.
No, she's a hypocrite and a snake. Because she was filling Peanut's head with nonsense about me and Belinda, when clearly she doesn't care about Peanut. She just cares about the attention, which is why I never blew her publicly like all of you do. Because I just don't fucking need $1 that bad. Sorry. Next question, please.
Want to bully, shame, intimidate, hoping they would leave.
No. I knew No Name's not going anywhere because you literally... No. I know No Name will never leave your side again. Look at you waxing poetically. Clearly, she's getting attention from you that she's not getting from her homestead. So, she's not going anywhere, baby doll. See, I don't do parasocial relationships. I wasn't going to be No Name's virtual husband or whatever she was looking for here at Gigi Land, which is why she quietly disappeared and went looking for other people who appreciate her dollars more than I did. I mean, like I said, give me money if you want, thank you. But don't expect me to suddenly be your online husband because you throw me a 50 here and there. That's not how my life works.
Why are you coming after her? She don't have a channel.
I don't give a fuck. She's a troublemaker and a shit stirrer.
She don't have a fucking channel?
She's a troublemaker and a shit... And you've gone after many people who don't have channels. So, Huss, you can shut the fuck up. Stephanie, do you have a channel? Stephanie, do you have a channel? When he talked about how ugly you are... and threatens or made reference to wanting to release photos of your niece, or was it your niece or your daughter that you had sent him? Do you have a channel, Stephanie? See how fake this guy is? See how fake he is? No Name. Stephanie doesn't have a channel, but he went after Stephanie and even talked about Stephanie's private photos that she had sent him of her family. He only cares about you because of your money, No Name. But you don't care, so I don't even know why I'm saying that. You're an attention-seeking snake. You changed your name again to what? I don't know. Oh, my God. Oh, here it is. Hussy's Grind their butthole pics is next. I hate you so much.
Online and she gives her opinion and she leaves.
I hate you. Just like Stephanie.
You're talking about other people too in my community. I ain't gonna mention any names.
Yeah, fuck them all. I don't care.
Why are you so hateful and jealous? It's crazy to me.
It really is. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Thank you. You like to put in your title, oh, Hussy Doxer.
You are, yes.
You're a doxer.
I'm really not, though. Show me one receipt where I ever said that man's name publicly. I could have years ago. I never did. And I already sent, by the way, as you're spreading these lies, I've already sent FFG my full conversation with her brother, and she knows the truth. I never doxed him. And she knows I could have years ago. She knows I could have went public with his information. Although I'm pretty sure when he messaged me, he had already been doxed in the forums because I already knew who he was, I thought. I don't remember, honestly. But I already sent him my messages like a year ago because he was trying to say I offered him money for information about her. I said, no, bitch, here. And she read them and she was like, thank you. I said, no, I wasn't going to. I'm not paying anybody for. Listen, I'm cheap as hell. The fact that this motherfucker thought that he could lie and say I was offering money for somebody's details. Are you kidding me right now? But I already proved myself to her, so anyways.
You went searching for French fried girl's brother on...
Nope, I already proved he came to me. But I know who you went searching for, Hussy, right? Why don't you talk about that? I'm not going to say it. I'm going to make you wonder, see if you remember. Who would you go searching for, Hussy? I'll give you a hint. Condo. Betty has a lot of money. Let me call Maxwell. Who? Do you remember that, Hussy? Who did you go searching for, Hussy? Who did you go searching for? Do you remember, Hussy? Condo. Again, lawyer. Condo has a lot of money. Let me call Maxwell. You know he has a lot of money. Worth suing. Do you remember that, Hussy? Why didn't you ever sue him? Why didn't you ever sue him, Hussy? Interesting. Let's continue.
YouTube and send me pictures, and then your tongue was sticking out.
Oh, sir, you called me and this motherfucker, the way he lies. You called me and said, oh my God, did you see the pictures of FFG's brother? He's so fucking hot. And what did I say to you, Hussy? I said, yeah, he's very attractive, but he's clearly got a lot of fucking problems. Which something tells me wouldn't deter you in the least, because I feel like you're the type of guy who's just so desperate that you could think that you could fix him, because as long as you're getting some dick, you would just be happy, because God knows you're not getting it on a regular basis. God, these fucking hairs are getting on my nerves. So yeah, I did not dox FFG's bro, and that's the crazy part, is that if any of these idiots watching him actually did their research, they'd be like, that wasn't Gigi. What the fuck are you talking about? He came out against his sister publicly in Girl World. But you were in love with the man. But you know what? I'm sure, Hussy, you've got screenshots, right? I'm sure you've got me with my tongue hanging out. Did I ever say her brother's bad looking? Absolutely not. Her brother's a good looking guy, but her brother's got problems. And he messaged me, and I had my chance to talk to him. And I said, I don't believe you. And we never spoke again. And what's wrong with thinking a man is attractive? I mean, this dude, you lust after everybody. 76-year-old Uber drivers, your lawyer. I mean, you walk around with your tongue hanging out, hoping that someone's desperate enough to return the favor. Sir, please, please. You need to stop acting like every gay man on planet Earth is as desperate as your 345-pound ass. Because I am sorry to tell you, sir, we are not. Your channel's next will tell you I am the least motherfucking desperate. I get dick when I want it. When I feel like it, I'll be like, your chill's next, I'm getting some, gotta go. And I do what I gotta do. Like, I don't need to chase motherfuckers around, Hussy, all right? I also don't need to make sure the lights are off before I undress in front of him first either. Hussy.
Because he's so attractive.
Can we get some banana puddings in the chat for you members?
To you.
Yeah.
You remember?
He's not bad looking.
Gigi?
No, I don't. But he's not bad looking, no. I'm sure I said he's attractive, yeah. Again, how is this a flex? Let's say I thought he was hot. How is this a flex? Because everybody knows I did not dox him. Can we see a receipt, Hussy?
Sure did.
Can we see a receipt?
So you're a doxer.
I'm not a doxer, though. You can say that, but I'm not. Hussy, show me in front. I want you to play this clip of me looking like a much classier version of White Trash You, right? I want you to play this clip. And then afterwards, I want you to post the receipt of me posting her brother's information anyway, because that's what a doxer is. Actually, you know what? Let's remind everybody of what a doxer is, shall we? Let's remind everybody of what a doxer actually is. One moment, please. What's VTubes' name again? Damn it. VTuber21. Son of a biscuit. I think the Crude as Fuck put it up on his channel. Oh my goodness. I can't remember now. Where's that thing that said Hussy doxing me on stream? Hold on. I know it's here somewhere. Son of a bitch. Where is it? Is there a moderator who can give me the link and put it in the chat? I can't fucking remember where it was. Oh, it's 21 VTubes, right? 21 VTubes? Why am I having a fucking hard time with this? Oh, got it. 21 VTubes. All right, hold on. Oh, here we go. Let's remind everybody of what an actual doxer. See, this is what we call a receipt, Hussy. You ready? This is what we call a receipt. Here we go. This is a receipt, Hussy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
Did you just tell Yato that you would love to see him hit me?
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty funny.
Really?
Oh, my stars. Oh, my stars. Hussy, play this clip as you call me a doxer. Dude, literally, you lie to make $1 and the audacity of you to act like you are entertaining. Hussy, you're as entertaining as a shart. Hey, shart lead. Good.
Why are you condoning violence?
But wait, there's more.
Oh my god, I'm not condoning violence.
Uh-huh.
Why are you condoning violence?
Uh-huh.
That is not condoning violence.
That is condoning violence.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, you are.
Oh, it's
such a
coming.
fucking
It's
baby.
coming, Capone.
You're a little bitch, Chris.
There it is again. Number 2.
So, do you think it'd be funny
Uh-huh.
if I got slapped?
No, it wouldn't.
I think it'd probably be funny.
Okay.
So,
Like you're a piece of shit, dude. And I'm not. Okay?
You made a joke.
really, because you just came up on my stream and doxed me.
I take my apology back.
You already did, dipshit.
You're gonna laugh at people and allow that to happen in your chat, violence, and you want to cry.
Get the fuck out of the drama community, dude. You are such a fucking baby.
I am going to play
Oh
that
my
video,
god.
bitch.
There it is. But please, Hussy, please. Tell us more about doxing, Hussy. Tell us more about doxing, Hussy, boo. Tell us more about doxing, Hussy, boo. Oh, what's this? Oh, person on Discord sending me crazy things. God bless you. Tell us more, Hussy, boo, about doxing.
Your hands are not only dirty, but they're muddy.
Show me.
Muddy.
You were so quick to show one text of me saying CPS question mark. Where's the other textings? Hussy, come on. Because I've shown texts of me telling you not to do things. It's not worth it. I'm going to send you out a super chat. Me telling you it's not worth it. You were going to stream and drag someone. Me telling you it's not worth it. I mean, Hussy, I've shown so many receipts. Where are your receipts? Why are you lying to your audience to make $1? And why do you think lying to your audience to make $1 is entertainment? It's not, Hussy. It's what they call grifting.
You cannot afford an attorney to save your life.
I mean, if you want to test me on that, I mean, we can.
You would still be crying at home, eating buffalo wings and gaining weight like you were.
Honey, gaining weight? You're shaped like the Liberty Bell. If I walked up to you with a little stick and tapped you on the side, we'd hear dong, and the forefathers would emerge with the Constitution. Are you on crack cocaine? Because now you're just talking crazy. And I love chicken wings, by the way, and you need to stop buffalo wing shaming when you're out there eating the fucking swill that you eat, okay? Because I can afford to make myself some good food. You need your audience to buy you fucking absolute shit on a shingle. Like, call me when you're out there making gourmet meals, like a nice risotto, and not eating what looks like cat food on a Ritz cracker. And then perhaps we can speak about that.
Remember when you took $500 from FFG to sue Negs and you never sued him? Why didn't you return that money to FFG?
It was returned, and FFG's already said it was returned. Why are you lying, Hussy? I hope nobody strikes this stream for lying and improper information, because that'd be really sad for you, because you're ban evading, and I would hate to see that happen to you. Because now you're just accusing me of stealing money, which is crazy. And I think it's because you think I wouldn't spend money on an attorney. Maybe that's what you think. Maybe that's why you're being bold in this stream, because you just said you can't afford to get an attorney. Okay. Sure. You do realize that if I decide to get an attorney, which I'm not going to, because I mean, you're a fucking loser with nothing but a fat cat, David Anthony and Charlene, but let's just say I did, right? You know you couldn't use your free attorney to defend you, right? Because I would have it thrown out. I would say, no, conflict of interest. He needs to get a different defense attorney. But let's continue.
What did you do with that?
It went back to FFG's account.
Why didn't you sue X?
Because she messaged me and said, what's this about? Why did I get a refund? And I explained to her, I can't. And I'll get to your next question. And I said to her, I can't do this. I'm just not a beggar. I'm like, some people. I hated coming on here and begging you people for money. I think it's one of the worst things. I tried it 2 weeks ago with Dexter, and I still couldn't even do it then. Just can't do it. I cannot beg people for money. That's your thing, Hussy. You think everyone in this world are the mommy and daddy who didn't show you enough love and who left you no legacy. Like, you think everybody should be supporting you to replace the parents who clearly did not. But I can't do that, baby. I just couldn't do it. And I went over those text messages, by the way, of you telling me, you got to stream every day. You got to ask them for money. Gigi, you're not streaming by your GoFundMe enough. You got to go live every day and tell people to send money to that GoFundMe, Gigi. You'll have that money in a week. Couldn't do it. Just not like you, Hussy. Just not. It's probably because while your father spent his time at the casino, my father spent his time teaching his kids about hard work and, savings and paying for what you want on your dime and not the taxpayers and David and Charlene. So, yikes.
Didn't he say the most horrific things about you?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, let me guess. Because you couldn't get the money?
No, I couldn't beg.
Because people didn't help you?
I couldn't beg.
And you can't afford it on your own? Could that be the reason?
Maybe I too will be legally blind starting tomorrow, and I too will go on disability, and I too will stalk an attorney and somehow convince him that I am a charity case, and then fall in love with him and get rejected embarrassingly in front of thousands of people. Perhaps I too will follow the Hussy path of life. I mean, I already have the cheap wig on. I'm halfway there, baby, living on a tax-paying prayer.
But when I came to you,
I said
total
no.
Fucking stranger.
Sir, I have already proven to you, you've been messaging me since 2022. Should we put up those receipts on screen? Yeah, you know what? Let's just do receipt. Let's re-receipt. Oh, do I still have them on here? Hold on. Oh, I do. No, these are his tweets. Shit. Didn't I have Discords on here? Oh, I do. All right, hold on. So Hussy likes to say, I came to you as a total stranger. I had no idea who you were. Ha! More lies from Hussy. More lies from Hussy. This is Hussy. Started messaging me in 2022. 2022, he was messaging me. Begging me to come on his panels. Bridget's coming on. You are more than welcome to come on. Hi, Gigi. My YouTube just got yeeted. In case anyone needs this screenshot, by the way, feel free to take it now. I need to file a restraining order against Degs. That's not his number, by the way, anymore, and I'll blur it after this. I don't care. Can you please help me? Feel free to call me. I wish you would come on panel. If you would like to make a surprise guest appearance, the link will be in the chat, LOL. And I said no, because I didn't want to talk to DC. Well, you're welcome if you change your minds. A total fucking stranger, though. Right, Hussy? A total stranger. See, Hussy, these are what we call receipts, which you never seem to have any of. It's very strange. It's very strange, Hussy. You never show one receipt. Are you going to try to rebrand yourself as the queen of receipts? Are you going to try to be like Callie now? Oh, which, by the way, who wants to hear a great video from Hussy? I forgot all about it. Hold on. Actually, no, I don't want it because I think he doxes Callie in it. Never mind. Here's a video where he does a Middle Eastern accent doxing Callie when he was on his second or third ban evading channel. He did a Middle Eastern accent, and I think he said Callie's first name. So we're not gonna play that. But yeah, it's out there. Just look at the Loudmouthhussy channel if you want to see it for yourself. So Hussy, will you be providing any receipts, or did you eat those too?
And offered you something that is literally priceless.
And I said no, right? And you begged me, and I said no. And then I came back later and said yes. And I paid a retainer. So I don't fucking know why you keep saying you got me a free attorney or why I should thank you. You are absolutely useless in every sense of the word, which again is not surprising because your whole life is useless, which is why I think you were treated the way you were in your upbringing.
Priceless.
Yeah, sure.
I did not even get a thank you.
Go fuck yourself, you 345-pound ogre. Go fuck yourself, because God knows nobody's desperate enough to do it.
I got ghosted.
No, you did not. You admitted that I texted you on August 7th, and I caught you in that lie live on stream, and you had to come up with, about court. What the fuck do you want me to text you about? You and I have literally nothing in common. We are not on the same level, Hussy. You are a shut-in, morbidly obese, money-hungry beggar. We have nothing in common, Hussy. And it's interesting how you now say you ghosted me, but y'all remember like a week or two ago, I never liked Gigi. I was never his friend, couldn't stand him the whole time. How do you ghost somebody who doesn't like you? Can somebody in chat please explain that to me? How does one ghost somebody? Listen, Hussy, we all know you loved me, and I'm really starting to believe that at this point. Someone said, I think he had a crush on you. I said, no, I don't think so, because even I think he knew that I have standards. Like, you could just tell. Like, I was over there looking in court, looking old, dressed nice, and he was out there looking like a gym teacher who had just been fired the day before. Like, he had to know that there would have been no fucking way in hell. Plus, honestly, when I'm having sex, I don't want to feel like I'm in a Star Wars movie with Jabba the Hutt. So I feel like I give off those vibes like no Jabba's allowed. But, like, I'm starting to think maybe that you did kind of have a little crush because look at you, you ghosted me. You ghosted me, Gigi. You ghosted me. What the fuck did you want me to do? Send you a Valentine's Day card? A box of chocolates, Forrest? Did you want flowers, Miley? Bitch, what's wrong with you? I ghosted you. Man, you know what? You know how you could avoid this embarrassment? By going out and getting a life. Go out and get a life. Go to a bar that hasn't kicked you out yet. Put the phone down and try to find a charming personality that attracts people who maybe don't have the greatest eyesight. Okay? Although with the way you speak, maybe you want to go for bad eyesight and bad hair. Maybe you should hit up a retirement home. You want them rich anyway, right? You always talk about how rich men, you're going to end up with a rich man someday. Well, honey, the only way that's going to happen is if they're 80 plus and senile. So maybe you should get yourself a damn retirement home. A job. Go over there, be a candy striper. I don't know if they make the stripes large enough to fit your rotund frame, but maybe you could become like a, I don't know, what's bigger than a candy cane?
After you started having irate Alex on your channel.
Oh, Alex, he's just Alex. Oh god, every time they say that name, I just start to convulse. Oh, it's like when Harry met Sally. Alex, oh Alex, yes. I'll have the pastrami on rye, please.
To trash me.
You are so bitter and jealous because nobody fucking likes you. You really are bitter and jealous. It's actually kind of embarrassing.
And
Shut up,
everybody
Alex.
else on your channel to trash me. And then you sit there.
Well, to be fair, honestly, Hussy, you are very trashable, and I did not sit there doing that. I defended you, which again, we caught you in another lie. Because when you came on the Remember Me stream, I said, didn't you listen to me defending you 20 minutes earlier? And you were like, no, because you weren't listening. So I actually did defend you, which I will say was probably one of my biggest mistakes of 2025. But, you know, I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt because I knew you were having some kind of mental breakdown. And, you know, as somebody who had gone full Gigi, I wanted to give you a chance to maybe see the error of your ways and do better. But you're clearly not interested in doing better. You're just interested in making money. So, you know, listen, we're all glad to be rid of you. From Alex to Nikki to me to Belinda. I mean, it's literally just like... It's like curing an STD at this point. We are all so happy to be rid of you. I'm sure everybody is. Carrie, AJ, who else? So many people.
Well, I'm not saying anything. Did I say anything? I didn't say anything. They're the ones that...
Yeah.
Fuck you.
If I had pearls, I would clutch them right now.
You are a snake.
Yeah, sure. And you're a fatty.
That's why I was never sub to your channel.
Oh, good.
I never could fucking stand you.
Good. I was wondering why I used to smell so nice around here.
And when I saw you standing there at the restaurant when we came to pick you up, that sealed the deal. I knew it. I knew it. You're a fucking snake. I can smell.
Because I was standing on the side of the road waiting for you to pick you up. Let me tell you about that experience. Ready? You have not lived until you've had to wedge in next to. You have to wedge into the back seat next to a 345-pound woman, man, and another person in this little hot box of a car. They pull up to the restaurant, and I'm like, it was Maxwell, and I think Victor was in the front seat. And I said, where the fuck am I sitting? And opened the back door, and it was me, Miss Jones, and him. I said, oh my stars, these back tires are not going to make it to the fucking courthouse. You have not lived until you've experienced that amount of pressure and body odor. You really have not. And not from Miss Jones. She was lovely.
The venom. A mile away.
Good. Good.
There is a reason your channel hasn't grown.
Oh my God, you talk way too much about analytics for somebody who shouldn't even be here. I don't care about my channel analytics. Let's talk about your growth, not your channel growth, your width. How are you still 345 pounds after weight loss surgery, Michael B. Petty Jr.? I need to understand that. How does one have, at least, these have 1 or 2 surgeries, do we know? How does one have a surgery like that and still be big as hell? I thought the whole point of the surgery was to not be big as hell. Do the taxpayers pay for that surgery? Because they should get their money back.
7 years.
7 years. I've been on YouTube for 6.
7 fucking years.
6 years, 1 channel. 6 years for you. Vidal, you still here? At least 10, right? You said it's more than 10. So my 1 channel in 6 years, his at least 10 in 6. I feel like I win that battle.
Your channel has been stagnant.
Good.
Just like your love life.
Oh, sir, please. 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 Please.
Could you be more miserable with yourself?
Yeah, sir, please. Why don't you cry yourself to sleep again? And this time live streaming so we have something to laugh at.
Hussy lives in Manhattan. Hussy lives in a high-rise. Hussy lives in the best place on earth. He gets all this money thrown to him. I just don't understand. He's this, he's that. I mean, why doesn't he go out and get a job? I'm over here. He's living the life of a king. I'm over here doing all of these side...
I don't think I said all that. I do think you're a lazy, entitled fool. I think that... I don't know. I'm just confused why you live the life you lead. I'll just leave it at that.
And doing all these extra things on my channel, and I don't make any money. And let me go check on the site and see how much he made. $200 today. I just don't understand it. So
will there be any new tea on this stream? Will there be anything new?
He tries to get his
this is the 5th time we've heard this.
And that's flag my channel.
We have heard. No, first of all,
that's his goal.
First of all, no one's goal is to mass flag your channel. You are ban evading. I don't fucking know what to tell you there. How many times is he gonna repeat this shit? Like, are we gonna get any new tea? Remember Jurassic Park? When Malcolm goes, John, are there going to be any dinosaurs here on this tour? Hussy, is there going to be any actual tea on this tea stream?
I'm not going nowhere.
You probably will one day, but you'll come back because you're a cockroach. I mean, you are ban evading, Hussy. I don't really know like why he's so mad at the facts. I mean, do people know what the word ban evasion means? He's ban evading. Why is he so mad about that?
I am monetized on several platforms.
Good.
Okay.
Good, and I hope every single cent is being reported. I hope every single cent's being accounted for, reported, including that $500 you got from Charlene last July, which you should have reported for the 2025 tax year.
Make more money than you do.
Oh, sir, you fucking wish.
And this is work.
It is not work, Hussy. You're literally begging for money. Stop. You're not working.
Why do I have to go outside and work when I could work from home? Why don't you go tell Yaba that?
I'm gonna pee myself. Why are you bringing her into it when you literally were tweeting last year saying that she opened her legs to a pedo? Like, you look real fucking stupid right now trying to bring it. And I know what you're doing. You're trying to dog whistle to get people to come after me again, which I said will end up being the biggest mistake of your life should any of them listen. And no, that's not a physical threat. That is a start the campaign's threat. Because like I said, Hussy, the only reason why motherfuckers are not after you on Twitter and posting Noel's email address, which I have, by the way, and not a single person has seen it, have they? I have not shared that email address with anybody. Have I, Hussy? It has not shown up in the forums. It has not even shown up on Twitter. But I have it. I have the email address who owns your channel. Don't you think if I wanted your channel gone, that would be all over Twitter? This is his email address. This is who owns the channel. Nope. Why do you think that is, Hussy? Because I want you to go organically. Because it's going to be funnier when you least expect it. I hope that helps.
Oh, let me guess. You're scared to talk about Yaba?
No.
No?
Nope. Sometimes you just get bored with a fat bitch. Sometimes you just get bored with a fat... Didn't I talk about her a couple months ago? You're more entertaining now. You've become a bigger cow. You are the cow right now. You are the cow of the hour, Hussy. I hope so, no resting bitch face.
Is Ban Evader.
Oh, we love Irate Alex. Stop it. I'm going to orgasm again.
Irate Alex had that other channel where he used to read in his quote.
Okay, but what does this have to do with you?
Well, sexy voice.
What does that have to do with you? Oh, now his voice wasn't sexy. Hussy, please. Your dirty drawers were constantly soaked when he was on your channel. And the inappropriate stuff you said to him all the time too. I mean, it's kind of, you kind of have to, you kind of understand why some people say the things they do. And I'll leave it at that.
And it was flagged. And he lost it. And now he's on this channel, ban evading. If you want to call out ban evaders.
First of all, he's not on this channel. He's on this platform. And I'm going to call out you because you're ban evading. You're on like 10 or 11, 12 channels.
Call him out.
Yeah. I'm told, I'll get right on that, Hussy, huh?
Otherwise, I will.
Okay, go ahead.
You really want to go there?
Do you sure.
Really want to go there?
Sure. I don't think Alex cares, to be honest.
And your friend Yato, too.
Oh! Not Yato. Oh, that sexy bird chest.
Yeah, Irate Alex. This is your friend. The one that was jealous that you were coming.
I feel like Irate Alex is the type of person who would just be, if you went down, Hussy, and let's say, God forbid, he'd probably be like, you know what? Because you want it more than he does. But I don't think anything's going to happen to Alex either. You're on like 10, 12 channels now. But, I feel like Alex would be thrilled. I mean, Alex, streamed for the first time in 7 months? Alex has a very fulfilled life. He has love from all directions. He's made a lot of good friends on the Discords and the Twitters. Maybe not political friends, but he's kind of an asshole with politics. But we love him anyway. Alex lives a very fulfilled life. His existence doesn't revolve around the almighty dollar like yours does. You would be the one that would lose his mind if, I don't even want to say when it happens, because YouTube always catches up. Always.
Up on my panel every day, flirting with me. Hey, Tishiko, flirting with me.
Jesus Christ, Alex, I can't. Alex, he really believes you were flirting with him. He's so fucking delusional. I can't.
Take it.
I can't take it.
Could not handle
I can't take it. I'm gonna pee myself.
To the point where he even admitted it.
I'm gonna pee myself.
I mean, Alex doesn't come on my panel like he comes on yours.
Are we gonna see a receipt of this or no? Where's the receipts? Where are the receipts, Hussy?
You know what I told him?
What did you tell him?
Because I'm not a jealous person at all.
Uh-huh.
I said, ask him.
Why? You know what's creepy about this? Well, I'm not a jealous person. Ask him. Look at the ownership. It is so weird, isn't it, Alex? The ownership he's exhibiting over you. I'm not a jealous person. Ask him. Like, I didn't own Alex. Well, yeah, we know that, you fucking weirdo. Have you ever tried, like, maybe, I don't know, trying to go out with gay men at the gay bar? Like, it's fucking weird the way he talks about Alex. It actually gives me the heebie-jeebles.
It's crazy to me.
Crazy to me.
I said, just ask him.
Ask him.
And boy, oh boy, did he take my advice. As soon as we had the case was over, 1-800-CALL-GG featuring Irate Alex.
Love it. Actually, it was Belinda. Alex just filled in, I believe, at first, but continue.
Can you spell thirsty? Thirsty?
Yeah, Hussy.
How many men have you drooled over, GG?
Oh, please. Please. Do you want to cuddle?
How many? Excuse me.
You just can't even take it. You've become a parody of yourself, which is crazy because you already were a parody. It's just insane. Oh, shit.
Do you remember?
What do I remember now? Can't wait for this next story.
The money that you sent Tragic?
$40. Yeah, what about it?
And I am in no way.
Yeah, but I heard you exchanging like nasty photos and shit with him. But yeah, what's your point?
Or form. Defending Tragic. I'm here to speak on Gigi like he speaks on me. That is it.
Yeah, but the difference is I'm telling the truth.
You ain't gonna see Tragic in my stream.
Oh yeah, we will. It's just a matter of time with you. You're a fucking flip-flopping foopa bitch. You're welcome, Frank.
But I'm here to let the people know what you're about.
Okay, Les Miserables. Can you hear the people sing? All the old bitches in Hussy Nation. They just got their SSI and it's going to his pocket. The man needs to go to a bar and get a couple drinks, but God forbid he gets a job when Charlene has cash.
Do you remember when you wanted Tragic to move in your house with you and you were going to support him?
Oh, do you remember the time? Do you remember when you used to say how ridiculous it was that people made a big deal about it because clearly we were just fucking with each other and openly flirting? But now to you it's serious. Listen, when are you gonna have Tragic on? When are you gonna have Tragic on? Listen, my shit, I'm so fucking over the Tragic hate. Like I said, I don't watch what he does and listen. But you know what? Have him on your panel. Let's watch. When are you gonna have him on? It's gotta be soon, Hussy. Because we all know how not affected you've been by any of this. Like, you were never affected by any of it. Right? Gigi, this tweet's going to be at least $2,000. Right, right, Hussy? Right? Right? Maxwell says, let them keep talking. The more they talk, the more money we make. Okay. Oh, Farrah addressed it. You know what, Ova? I was actually thinking about doing the DM stream this weekend. It's like a sign from God. I'm going to read what she said on my phone.
If you don't, I can show the DMs.
Show them. Oh, so you could show the DMs between me and Tragic. Right? Nice to know that your friends are full bodega now, which again, to each their own. You're a flip-flopping fupa bitch, desperate to make $1 because money is the only thing that will ever love you in this life. I can't relate. But you can't show receipts from me? How interesting is that? Anyways, I gotta go to Farrah's thing.
Because they're going to be sent to me very soon.
I don't care.
Do you remember how desperate you were?
Yeah. And you think this is a good look after you spent 2 years telling everybody how disgusting it was what people were doing to me, and you, by the way, in the same case. Oh, Hussy, you are just making such a case for yourself for an anti-slap in the future. I can't fucking wait. I haven't forgotten about you. I've been dealing with a serious harassment situation that's requiring me to step back to myself and my family. Oh, that might even be about me, I'm sure, because I don't even know where the harassment is. It's either me or Hecate, Ova. There's been no harassment situation. In case you don't know, I called the local police department and I said, hey, assuming I don't even know where she lives. I went off of what I read online. And I said, I think I put it on Twitter, Ova. I said, listen, this woman is claiming that you guys are looking for me and I'd be more than happy to speak to you if that's the case. Like, I don't want the cops thinking that I'm dodging phone calls, you know? So the records lady, 5 days later, emailed me back. It was like, there's never been any calls about you here at all. I said, okay, cool, thanks. So I don't fucking know, but that might be about me because she likes to do that. She likes to play this victim thing about serious harassment issues, but you can't just have people arrested or sued for imaginary shit that they're not doing. So if it is about me, I can't wait to find out what it is. And if it is about Hecate, she dropped the DMs. I don't know how that's harassment, but whatever. Farrah's a fucking idiot. Carrying on. Thank you for the super chat. His voice sounds like a cross between the fast food teenager workers of The Simpsons and Scooby-Doo. Thank you for the super chat.
And he just didn't care for you.
Cool. Let me guess. He was in love with you, Hussy.
I have a problem getting a man. Let me tell you the difference between you and me.
You tell me. Go ahead.
Men spend money on me.
Yeah, at the fucking drive-thru.
You have to spend money on a man.
Sure, at the drive-thru.
I have never.
Sure, at the drive-thru.
Had to spend money on a man.
Sure.
One time,
this post
after
is
being
boring.
with this guy for like 4 years,
This post is boring.
he didn't have money in his pocket, and I still can't forget it. I'm so traumatized.
Sure. Tell us more, Disney.
I was driving him home. I don't know why I was driving him home. He owned a limousine company.
Of course he did.
His family did.
Yeah. Was this before or after he was a Major League Baseball player?
I was driving him home after he gave it to me real good from the... And he didn't have money on him. And I think he got dropped off. I don't know what it was. And he was like, can you buy me lunch? And I brought him lunch. And that I still can't get over it. Okay? That's the difference between... And
nobody cares. Keldos, yeah, Farrah is an enigma. She's clearly, now we know she's behind the scenes digging into doxes, spreading crazy bullshit lies about people, blah, blah, blah. But every time she gets caught doing something crazy, like being a racist in the farms, the nasty shit about the MAGA stuff, the cam girl stuff, and now the Farrah DMs, she always comes back with an I'm being harassed story. That's what she does every time. So again, her local police have no idea who I am. They have no idea who she is. And they were like, none of this makes sense. But if this is about me, like I said, I'm looking forward to finding out how I've harassed her. It could be about Hecate. I don't know. Frankly, I don't care. Because when you've done nothing wrong, you just don't care.
15 years ago. That's the difference between you and me.
Sure. Yeah, because who wouldn't want to pay for this dish? Look at this dish right here. Look at this dish. Look at this. Look at this chicken souvlaki with a Greek salad on the side. Look at him. My fucking mouth is watering at the odor that I just know emits from the lower cracks. Just mouth watering. Look at that. Who doesn't want to lift up a cheek to get a kiss in? Excuse me, sir. Let me lift up both your cheeks. Who doesn't want to have to go to Home Depot and rent a forklift just to get it on? I know I would. What about you, gentlemen? Maybe the money they're spending on you is for the forklift. Is that what they're spending the money on? The forklifts? The anti-friction pads? Is that what they're spending? The fire extinguishers in case you guys rub bodies a little too hard and there's a spark.
I can tell you one
God.
thing.
Oh,
if
shut
you went
up.
to a bar, you
Sure.
ain't getting nobody to buy you.
Sure. Yeah, well, I'm also like 45, and I don't feel at this age I need to live in bars. But when I do randomly go to bars, I think I do just fine. I don't think that at 45, it's just not something I want to do, go clubbing every night. I'd actually be embarrassed standing there among kids half my age, young adults, I should say, excuse me, because, 21. Actually, no, I guess 18 plus. But listen, do you. Do you? I'm not telling you it's weird at 53. I'm just saying at 45, it's just not the life I want to live. And it's not the life I'm looking to live because I don't find validation by going online and telling people I'm at a club and pretending I'm being hit on. That's actually fucking sad.
Guarantee.
Sure. Is that a money back guarantee, bitch? Or just a hussy guarantee?
You.
What time is it? Oh, I still got time. What?
Are the most unfortunate. Yes. Well,
yeah.
Male.
Okay.
You are the most unfortunate person.
Says the slug in a wig. Continue.
Looking person.
Sure.
Male on the internet.
Sure. Why are you 53 and alone, Hussy? Hussy, if you're so beautiful, why come the only time we see you with friends is when it's your latest YouTube flavor of the week? Like, used to be Vicky, and I guarantee you she wants fuck all to do with you, is my guess. The noodles guy. Now it's Fallon Watts. If you are so beautiful, Hussy, if you are so desirable, why are you always alone? Why are you, when you're kicked out of bars, how come nobody has ever kicked out with you? When you're hating on 76-year-old Uber drivers and saying racist shit to them about going back to where they came from, why is there never anybody next to you? Hussy, if you're so beautiful, why are you always alone? Do you see how crazy you sound? You have a life of solitude. Not like the Fortress of Solitude where Superman's from. Like the fatness of solitude. Why are you always by yourself, Huss? That's actually, just answer that question. Are you just so beautiful that you're afraid you're going to make people blind? So you choose a life of loneliness? Are you like a monk? Have you taken on a life of a monk? You're choosing to be alone? Because this doesn't match the lifestyle you live, Hussy. But let's continue.
I mean,
go ahead.
Tragic didn't even flirt back.
Okay.
Even for money.
Okay. Now we're just rewriting history. Okay, Hussy, what else?
That's how pathetic.
Oh, I already know it was for money, duh. But there was definitely flirting back. I just fell for it. Although he did tell me he was bisexual, but whatever.
As much as you flirted with
I don't know why he wants me to talk about Tragic so bad. And again, I know what he's doing, but,
You never got that same thing in return.
Sure.
He didn't even want your fucking money.
Sure.
Maybe there are uglier people.
Has David sent you shirtless photos yet? Has David sent you videos of him dancing in circles yet?
I don't know. I'm saying from what I know, who I watch. I mean, I don't watch that many people, so maybe I'm wrong. But he's definitely
Fidel. It's so embarrassing. I can't even. He
still didn't flirt with you.
It's so embarrassing how desperate this man is to A, defend his newfound wealth here on YouTube, and B, to I don't know, to gain his audience, I guess. Shut up, Belinda. It's all of his bullshit is so well documented. All of his stances from not even a year ago, he has changed every single one of them. And he really believes that everybody here is as stupid as those people in his chat. It's actually fascinating to watch. Fascinating.
Irene Alex didn't flirt with you. He still doesn't.
I've seen Irene Alex's left nipple. Okay, so if you must know, he sent me his left breasts.
And you try so hard. You are so desperate.
It's the American dream, Rip.
Made it extremely clear and evident that he does not even want to pretend.
I've made it clear. Wait, I've hit on him? Wasn't this the guy who was talking about polishing the bollocks? Alex, wasn't he always talking about polishing your bollocks? Am I making that up? So weird.
To be attracted to you.
So weird. But why would I want him to anyways? He's got a wife and children. Like, why would I... Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why would I want him to flirt with me? The man has a wife and children, you fucking weirdo. Home wrecking hussy. Yeah, is that why you go by hussy? Because you're a home wrecker? Shut up, Belinda.
Where is your boyfriend?
Where is your dignity, self-respect, and weight loss is what I want to know. Where is your dignity, self-respect, weight loss? And I'm going to ask you again, when is the last time you've seen your wang? Was it the last time somebody came over with a Home Depot forklift? Answer the question, hussy. The American people deserve to know. By the way, this guy's alone all the time, so it's really fucking weird when he does this shit. And it's even funny when David Anthony runs around and goes, Gigi, forever alone with no ban, and I'm like... like, you're dunking on your friend, you know that, right? Okay, cool.
You claim like you have such a life, and, oh, Hussy doesn't have a life, Hussy doesn't have friends. Blah, blah.
I mean, you stream 7 days a week, sometimes all through the night, but continue.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
Honey.
Yep.
The only reason why you have friends is because you cook pies and food for them to come over and watch a movie.
Yes, that's kind of how friendship works, hussy. See, I'm not a transactional person where I have to buy my friends or my friends have to buy my attention. Hey, Fallon Watts. Yes, I don't think you've had friends for a long time. It's fucking weird, hussy. That's the dumb. I don't even know how to dissect what he just fucking said. That's the dumbest shit ever.
If you don't feed them, they're not even going to acknowledge you. The only person that hangs out with you is your sister and brother-in-law. I don't have to have people come over and feed them to acknowledge me.
You have no one to come over! That's the point! Nobody wants to fuck with you, except for YouTube weirdos! You meet nobody at bars. The only people Hussy meets at a bar are the bouncers who kick him out. Hussy! Please stop embarrassing yourself. I'm begging you. Please.
Okay?
Oh, God.
And you know damn well that I'm not that grateful friends, and I have them.
Who?
And
Who? Every day it was the same 2 people. Gotta go, Gigi, my cousin's calling. And then allegedly Vicky would call. Allegedly. Gotta go, Vicky's calling. Who else? That guy Chris never even called you. You had to hang out with Fallon the other day, who you met through Caribou. Who else is there? David would WhatsApp you. Charlene would CashApp you. You never were out with anybody when we talked. You were literally came in your dirty drawers when you found out Chris was flying from Florida. Oh my God, Chris is coming. Oh my God. Oh, we're good. I'm going to go out with him. I'm going to take him to the bars and the stuff. I said, yeah, thank God. Thank God you have someone to hang out with. Every time you spoke to me, Hussy, I'm at dinner. What's up? I'm watching somebody. And you're never with anybody, Hussy. And that's not even a secret. Because literally you showed that to everybody. If Fallon and you hadn't connected through Carrie, that sad little casino stream where you look like Danny DeVito from Batman Returns, you would have been alone at the casino. You gonna deny that? Sir.
Have family members too.
Sir.
And I don't need a shit.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Chris shat himself on a plane? Are you kidding me? He told everybody that his friend Chris shat himself on a plane? God, that sure gives, it's like, I don't know, snakes on a plane or Chris shatting on a plane. Which one's worse? So listen, speaking of Hussy, I am making dinner tonight. So I'm going to hit play and I got to go preheat my oven. Actually, hold on. I got to see what I got to preheat it to.
It's not high school.
No, it's not high school, but I mean, I didn't realize friends have an expiration. The fuck's, I don't need friends. This is high school. No, correct. You're right. You at 53, almost 54, have the prerogative to be like a lonely, sad individual. I've never said otherwise. But you act like you're not, and that's why we're calling it out.
And I certainly don't need people like as a friend. Nobody else.
Huh? Was that me or him?
You offer nothing.
Okay.
No one.
Cool.
You are.
I don't know. I make a mean lasagna and I make a mean risotto and a mean cheesecake. So I guess maybe people do just love to eat. I mean, I don't fucking know.
A selfish snake.
Yeah, sure. How do I be?
If you gave a flying fuck about Belinda, you would not tell me don't give her any money.
Still lying about that. Still lying about that. You know what? Like I said, I should have let you give that money, and I should have let you have been taken back to the courthouse right after is what I should have let happen to you. But, you know, I always tried to help you, but you are beyond help. And that's the common theme I see from everybody who defects from Hussy Nation is that you don't take direction, advice well. You know everything, which is clear by the fact that you've had like 10 YouTube channels. You clearly know better than all of us. But yeah, give money to Belinda. But you weren't doing it out of generosity, Hussy. You were doing it because you wanted people to know things, because you're a snake. Again, I was happy to walk away and be done. You wanted to antagonize. You need an anti-slap because you are not affected by... Somebody tell G-Man to reach out to me. If G-Man is really getting sued, which I hear, I'll be happy to help G-Man out. So, because I have some information for G-Man that G-Man can use to start the anti-slap. Oh, actually, G-Man... Is the G-Man in New York? Is G-Man in New York? G-Man Boo. I might be able to help you file an anti-slap. I'll even pay for it. Because the information I have would assist you greatly in finally getting this man restrained so he can stop. Oh, he's in New Jersey? Fuck. Well, I think he could still do it because he's being sued in New York. Somebody have G-Man send me an email. Because this man is not affected by the things that are said online. And I can prove that this is a means to make money. Contact me, G-Man.
Because Belinda's a broke-ass bitch.
Belinda is rich in love. Something you, Miss Hussy, will never, ever know or understand. We're just waiting for the inevitable day when the neighbors all say, "What is that smell?" It's been like 2 weeks now. What is that smell? That's going to be your legacy, Hussy. Probably unmarked. Not even a newspaper mention. Belinda's doing just fine.
Belinda would borrow money from a homeless man.
Yeah, well, you'd probably sleep with one for cash at this point. I mean, would anybody doubt that Hussy would sleep with a homeless man for some cash? Anybody? Would anybody doubt that? Would anybody doubt that? I don't. This man will do anything for $1. Anything. How do I have a question. Is 375 sound like the right temperature for an oven? I'm going to hit play and I got to preheat the oven. So if you make a lasagna, like a fatty, and you use no boil noodles, but you freeze it before baking it, I want to say 375 is a good temperature for like an hour to 90 minutes, right?
Belinda borrowed money from pistachio.
Who cares? 375. All right, I'm gonna hit play and go do my own for 375. BRB.
I don't know why she's so broke. She does YouTube. She does all these other platforms.
Because Belinda ain't on YouTube sucking metaphorical peen for $1 the way you do. Because Belinda is not a tax-paying government leech who has decided that taxpayers' money is good enough to survive, but not good enough to keep her in the life she's accustomed to. Belinda does what you would never understand. It's called working hard for what she needs. Even with her recent diagnosis, Belinda is still working, Hussy. You'll never understand that because you're a spoiled little ex-rich kid who still thinks you're living in the shadow of mommy and daddy, the same daddy who gambled away your inheritance and the same mommy who was so disgusted by probably you that she ran into the arms of a paramour. So, Hussy, perhaps you should worry less about Belinda's hardworking ways and more about why your parents deemed you absolute nothing in their lives, that they left you in a Social Security high-rise with nothing but an obese cat, an Irish leprechaun, and a morbidly obese Christian hypocrite keeping you in shitty Canal Street merchandise. BRB.
He has a full-time job. Like, I don't understand. But I'm not here to judge. She probably got bills, whatever. And she smokes Marlboros, bitch. Maybe you should have invested the money Steve Wilkos gave you when you went on town. I don't know. Was it paid? I don't know. You get royalties? I don't know, because I've been watching it every day. And that's you. Let me sit like this, because they love this. Don't you? Don't you love this? The fuck was that, Hussy? Why did you tell me not to give Belinda $200? That was $200 that would have been in Belinda's.
I love when he does sits like that, because I imagine the whole building shifting to the side. I imagine the whole building literally shifting to one side and all these senior citizens screaming, thinking it's an earthquake. And no, it's just Hussy and apartment 666 telling people off on the internet. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
But you said no?
Yep.
Because you didn't want to look cheap.
That's exactly what I said,
Belinda does so much for you. Yet you don't want to give her anything. I did. And you said no?
See, here's the difference between you and I, Hussy. My charitable acts happen in secret because I don't need to be told I'm a good person, Hussy. When I help somebody, it's done in secrecy, right? Because I am not so shitty in the self-esteem department that I need a bunch of weirdos on the internet who want to fuck Chris Watts tell me that I'm a good person, right? So I understand your confusion that I don't publicly wax on about my charities, but we are not the same, Hussy. You only do nice things for people as a transaction to be used later against them. That's the I did 375 in 1997 because I wanted to go for about 90 minutes. It's frozen solid, so I think that'll be good.
Don't. I'm not giving anything. I have to pay for my windows.
My windows! You know who didn't pay for my windows, Hussy? The taxpayer.
In your stupid little box house that you live in East Bumfuck.
I live in one of the most beautiful zip codes. What are you talking about, Hussy? You mean the house that I have a mortgage on that the taxpayer is not paying for, Hussy? Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Maybe you could, I don't know, get a real job and stop living off government funds, right? How much does a taxpayer pay towards your apartment, Hussy? What's the percentage? Do you even pay? Does he even pay anything for his apartment? I don't know. It's weird.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you're probably jealous of my apartment.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh, I'm so jealous. When I was a little girl growing up in East Bumfuck, Rhode Island, I said, Mommy, Daddy, when I grow up, I want to be a welfare queen. I want to be on welfare. I don't want to work hard for anything, Mommy and Daddy. I want my inheritance gambled away. I want Mommy fucking the neighbor. Mm-hmm. And I want to be a welfare queen in a cheap wig. Mm-hmm. And sometimes dreams don't come true. Shit.
You're jealous of $50 I make, $100 I make. I'm sure you
know I'm really jealous of those jowls. Sometimes I wish my cheeks hung down low and swung to and fro.
Jealous of my apartment.
So jealous.
I'm not jealous of you, Gigi. Yeah. I'm not jealous of your look.
The first thing I would do if I moved into your shitty apartment is I'd fucking paint this fucking dirty fucking scratch right there. That is the first thing I would do.
I'm not jealous of your 20-year-old Ford that you drive. I'm not jealous of you.
It's actually 10 years old, and I paid for it myself without the assistance of the taxpayer.
Wonky eyes. I'm not jealous of your...
I'd rather have wonky eyes than be shaped like Grimace from the McDonald's Playhouse.
Flat.
Sir, we've seen your picture from the courts. Your fucking ass is so big and flat, they literally can show Avatar IMAX on it. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, your plaque-covered teeth.
Okay, your bottom teeth look like Thanksgiving corn. Sir, please.
I'm not jealous of anything.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. You seem very unbothered, Hussy. Very unbothered. What did Thunder here say? Did you tie them in a knot? Did you tie them in a bow? I sure did.
We were talking on the phone.
God, what?
And you said, no need, 9 months? Girl, I didn't know.
Look at her. Love me, Hussy. Love me, Hussy. Please love me. Remind everybody that I'm a good person. Give me the attention I'm not getting at home, Hussy. And Peanut is a junkie, right? Right, no name? You'll get to that point sooner or later when you leave Peanut in the dust for Hussy. When Peanut doesn't stream enough to give you the attention you feel you deserve, you'll be saying that same shit too. And I'm going to be here. And don't you call us, Peanut. Don't you call us. What the hell? Oh, you're back.
Girl, I love you. Honey, I had no idea. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. I don't know. Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Remember when we were talking on the phone? Now,
I thought Hussy the Kool-Aid Man just broke into my house. I had the TV on mute and didn't realize it, and Dexter stepped on the remote and unmuted it. Oh my god, I thought I was going to walk in there and find a 350-pound ogre waiting for me. Oh, my heart.
So this really irritates you, right? And you want me to shut up about this, right?
No, I don't.
I know.
No, Hussy, you have to stop giving yourself this much credit. You bothers me as much as, shit, I can't think of anything witty to say. Continue.
I know. But you're not going to make me shut up.
Hussy, you have no receipts. You're a fucking liar, Hussy. You are a liar. You lie. You have to lie to make $1. Please keep talking. Nobody cares. What is that? Glossy versus Matt Vinyl.
Remember when we were talking on the phone and you were stressed out and your blood pressure was going up and you were gaining weight and you can't stop eating and you want to go on Ozempic because of the stress and all that stuff?
Okay.
Especially...
You should try Ozempic, by the way. Maybe people would stop trying to ring you randomly in public.
You found out you have to show your income.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Banks.
Your channel is next. Are you listening to this? Because I know your channel is next knows the actual story. Are you listening to this? I found out. Show my income to who?
Bank statement.
To who?
Remember that?
No.
Why would you panic?
No, what I said to you was, Hussy, you're lucky. As a government leech, you'll probably get it for free. I, however, have to pay out of pocket. What the fuck are you talking about? My insurance does not cover Ozempic because I, unlike you, don't have 7,000 comorbidities. What are you talking about? I don't fucking... I don't know if he hears shit while he's downing Svedka. I don't know if it's the fucking voices in his head.
I've showed my bank statements in every lawsuit. I've showed.
What does that have to do with Ozempic? Well, I can't wait till you have to show them now. And don't forget, David's husband's too. You hear that, G-Man? In case you need any information regarding his husband, G-Man, you reach out to me. I can give it to your lawyer if you get one.
When I shoot next and stuff, I show.
Yeah, because you weren't making any money then.
You didn't want to do it.
And you know why. I don't know if you try to bait me into saying why, but I'm not going to go backwards and talk about that shit. But I do enjoy watching you continuing to dig and head toward problems for yourself. So I'm just gonna sit here and let you keep talking.
Why? What are you hiding?
You know why. What does that have to do with Ozempic, by the way? I'm very confused.
I know.
Good.
How do I know? Because you think.
Just like I told you just like I told you about FFG's brother, right? Just like all the men at the gay bar look at you and say, God, you're so fucking overweight and delicious. I want to eat you like a Hostess cupcake, right? Just like that, right, Hussy? Yeah. Just like all those rich Manhattan doctors are chasing you because there's nothing more than a rich Manhattan doctor loves than a fat ass with a flat ass whose ass crack goes for 5 miles, correct? Is it like that? Yeah, we love that. Nothing says hot to a rich Manhattan doctor like a guy whose ass crack starts at his neck. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You said that you're holding on to your parents' money.
How many times are you going to repeat this? When is the tea? Where is this tea? How many times are we going to hear the same bullshit
and they
story?
get government assistance, don't they?
That's what I said. Is that what I said? Okay, cool. That's what I said then, Hussy, sure.
And you don't want that out there, remember?
And how would our case have affected that, Hussy? How would our case have? Okay, sure. You know what? Never mind.
I do.
So here's Hussy's problem, because he's a regard, right? And he probably doesn't even do his own banking because he's this fucking useless. And instead of teaching their child how to be a child in financial responsibilities, like I said, gambling, fucking the neighbor. Hussy wasn't taught any responsibility. Hussy, when you transfer money out of a bank account, guess what happens? It gets logged. It shows as something called a debit. D-E-B-I-T. A debit is something that responsible paying people do when they're doing things like paying bills, paying people for if they buy, let's say someone takes care of dinner. You can't hide debits on your bank account, Hussy. And guess what else you can't hide? Credits. Hussy, you're an idiot, but we've been new. If you guys hear anything in the background go ding, 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 and I don't hear it, please let me know because that's my oven preheated. I don't know if I heard it or not.
Why are you holding on to their money?
Why aren't you holding on to your parents' money? Oh, that's right. They left you in a welfare gutter. And I know it.
Why don't they hold it? Nobody holds.
So you're so angry that your parents didn't leave you anything, Hus. Like, you're really mad about that. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird.
My money.
Yeah.
Why are you holding on to it?
Hussy.
It's kind of obvious, isn't it?
No, it's really not.
Well,
so bitter that daddy left you nothing, huh?
Is that not fraud?
Maybe you can go to the casino, Hussy, and beg them for the money your dad left behind. Have you thought about that? It's not fraud, but I suggest you call because, like I said, Hussy, when I'm done showing my bank statements and explaining that you're an idiot, don't be fucking mad at what's going to happen next, Hussy. Because I want to know, did Charlene's $500 get reported last year? I hope so. And did you know, I was learning as well, because you know how much I hate doing research, that when he makes a certain amount, he's supposed to report it frequently, because that then decreases what he gets from the state on a monthly basis. Hope that's all been reported, Hussy. But listen, you report me, I'll handle it, and then I'll take care of you. Deal? Deal. And maybe we'll both come out clean. Maybe we'll both come out clean. Maybe your accountant is doing it all for you. I'm sure. Hussy wanted to be new money, but he ended up no money. And I know it! Thank you for the super chat, Dusty. We love to see it. Oh, that's actually really good.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I just corrected you, but I'm not going to give you details because unlike you, I'm not a fucking idiot, Hussy. But again, I get it. You're salty. Daddy left your money at the I don't know, the Flushing Meadows Casino. And I guess I'd be mad too if my father were irresponsible. I'd probably have my mother fix it. Oh, just kidding. My mother would have been fucking the neighbor, so I guess that would have not been possible either.
And why do you want me to stop talking about it?
I don't want you to stop
My
talking
email is
about it.
Loudmouthhussy.
Have I ever said stop talking about it? Has anyone ever heard me say stop talking about it? I mean, okay.
Yeah, gmail.com.
Thank you for the super chat, Hostile Hooves. If Dave pays Hissy through Western Union or MoneyGram, the money can stay in cash form remaining hard to track and report like lunch. Well, here's the problem. I don't know. And again, I don't know what they're doing, and everything could be on the up and up. But I know that if he were suing me, that's exactly why I would ask for David Anthony's husband's financials, and I'd ask for Charlene's as well, because I would present to the court that David Anthony's husband collects the money, and we also have clips of him saying David and his husband pay me. So I'd want to know, what are they paying you? And then I would bring up like the $500 random cash transfer to Charlene, and I would argue that I want to know where that money's coming from. There'd be a lot of arguments to make in a court. And I think they'd all be valid arguments. Because if he's claiming a loss of income, the defendant has a right to find out where is all the income coming from, right? Where's it going? Where's it coming from? But again, he thinks that that's not true. And again, everything could be on the up and up. He could be doing everything correct. And if he is, he's got nothing to worry about. Contact me, G-Man. Thank you for the super chat. And again, my previous was hypothetical. Thank you for the super chat, Hostile Hooves. Oh, is that so you don't get sued? I don't even know.
Your parents are on government assistance, right?
No, my parents are over 70. It's called Medicaid, you fucking moron. In about a couple more years, you too will be eligible for it. Actually, he probably is already, right? Is that what he's on? I don't even fucking know. Is SSI the same as Medicaid or Medicare? What is it? Medicare, I think they're on. I don't even fucking know. I've lost track.
That's why they have to empty out their bank account, right?
Oh, sure. That's not how. So you think that senior citizens, which you are one yourself, have to liquidate their assets when they retire? Is that what you're saying? I mean, listen, Hussy, we know you're stupid, right? We all know you are probably one of the dumbest motherfuckers around here. But you are a professional government leech. You are a professional tax collector. You don't know how this shit works. Do you think that when people retire and they go on Medicare that they suddenly have to clear out their bank accounts? Hussy, you can't be this fucking stupid. Exactly. He doesn't understand that because my parents worked all their lives, while his worked all their lives, flushed the money away, and then threw him away just as quickly. Like, he doesn't get it. He thinks that, I guess, when you turn 65 and retire, you can't have money. He's so fucking stupid. But we've been new. He's Hussy. We've been new. I love how
Spell
menacing.
fraud.
Hussy, fraud. I love how menacing he is over complete nonsense and bullshit lies. It's actually amazing to watch how confident he is in his nonsense, Belinda. It's amazing to watch.
Thank you, Max. Poor little Gigi.
Poor big fat hussy. Poor 345-pound lonely. What's that stench coming from apartment 666 hussy? Me. Cry harder, biggin.
Literally go after everyone.
Yeah, you're fucking huge. Yeah, you're fucking huge.
Unwarranted.
To be fair, there's a lot for you. There's a lot about you to go after, not just personality. You do have a lot of square footage. Oh, I hear a ding. BRB. Is that hit play? Oh, you still
viewers, content creators, all because you're a jealous little bitch. Miserable little bitch. Maybe if you were busy with a man, you wouldn't have so much free time to worry about one of my super chats.
The audacity!
I don't watch your streams, Gigi.
Yeah, you fucking do.
But they're all being archived.
Good.
Yeah. For the moment that y'all been paying for.
Hold on, I have a question.
Hey, we good.
Hey, Hussy, archive this. Go fuck yourself. You will never be the future Mrs. Robert Maxwell. Should I put foil on it since it's frozen? Remove plastic wrap and foil from baking disc and replace foil. Place dish in a rim bit. Okay, so I do put foil on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna listen to the tea they paid for. BRB.
What Gigi is plotting against Tragic.
Oh no, hold on. I have to hear this in front of the screen. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna throw it in the oven with some foil on it. Because again, I haven't talked about Tragic in God knows how long. This guy was just trying to sue Tragic, and now he's using is like the present tense. But again, we're talking about a guy who, according to DC, didn't even get his fucking GED or high school diploma. So hold on. Somebody entertain the chat. I'm coming. Damn it. Set a timer for 1 hour.
1 hour timer started.
Alright, I got my timer started. I'm back. Let's listen to this tea about the guy he was about to sue. Alright, here we go.
Little Gigi, right?
Go ahead. Yep.
No name. Thank you, sweet.
I already know what he's gonna say, because I already heard secondhand and I laughed my ass off.
Me because of pure jealousy about my friendship with Pistachio. It's ridiculous. How's it? Yep.
No name. You because you're a snake and a see you next Tuesday. Because you went into her ear and said that me and Belinda were talking and doing all these terrible things to her, which we were not. We both defended her. And instead of sitting there and saying, well, actually, Pistachio, they defended you, you filled her head with nonsense. And then you ran to the guy who called her a junkie and said, stop lying about where your money goes. You are a scumbag. And as much as Pistachio has been a see you next Tuesday herself, she still deserves better than you. However, Pistachio has also entered into her new give me money, I never actually believed anything I've ever said phase. So perhaps you deserve each other. All right, how's it going?
Yeah. You know what the thing is?
Oh, God.
He likes to call people that support pay pigs.
Oh, well, she is a pay pig.
Pay pigs. That's his word.
Yes.
See, Belinda doesn't say that because Belinda has people that support.
Belinda, is no name not a pay pig?
Okay.
Belinda!
He likes to call them pay pigs.
Yeah.
You know why?
Because I think of you and I immediately go right to pork.
Because he doesn't have a single pay pig.
Oh, God. Yeah, I have a job. Yeah. You have you have government pay pigs. Your whole life is funded by pay pigs.
And I don't even think that word is funny or anything like that. Okay? Because I could be called a pay pig for Belinda too. Okay? And I've told you, I've given Carrie Boo probably $800-900. So I can be considered a pay pig for my income. But you don't have one single person that's loyal. And
oh, you could file an anti-slap from New Jersey and New York. He's getting sued in New York anyway. So G-Man Boo, contact me Boo.
Thick or thin, rain or shine, they support you.
Oh no, I knew she wasn't nice. The reason I stopped fucking with No Name Belinda is the first time she blocked me, and I was like, why does this bitch block me? And then she unblocked me and came back, Gigi, I'm sorry I blocked you. And then I realized, oh, this woman is just looking for attention. Then she threw me money again. And I was like, yeah, no, like, I don't need you to do this blocking, unblocking thing and where I'm going to beg you and thank you. And oh, thank you for coming back, No Name. So she came back. I said, oh, cool. Welcome back, I guess. And I went on with my channel and she would appear in chat. And unlike Hussy, I wasn't like, hey, No Name. Oh, my God, No Name. So she stopped coming around because No Name likes people who kiss her ass at all times. I'm not going to do that for $1. I'm not going to kiss the government's ass for $1, and I'm certainly not going to kiss No Name's ass for $1. Absolutely.
Because you can't relate.
Yes, you're right. You're right, Hussy.
Did you not lose?
Yeah. What'd I lose?
400 or 300 subs in a matter of a month. This month, you went from 11.7.
Not even close. I think I lost 40, and I fell under the 12.7 mark to 12.6 or 12.6. So legally blind, legally deaf, and legally stupid at math. Boy, you are just legally expert. You're just a fucking legally everywhere.
For 7 years.
Yeah.
And then you did some crama. Belinda helped you with her crama.
Yeah, cool. Hussy, it's really sad that you think that getting pay pigs and getting a couple subs makes you any less of a 53-year-old fucking regard. Like, you can have 20,000 subs, Hussy. You're still a regard. You know that, right? You're 53 years old. Your whole life as a senior citizen involves kissing people's ass on the internet for $1. Hussy, your life is pathetic. I wouldn't wish your life on, I don't know. I wouldn't wish your life on anyone that I don't like. I wouldn't wish life on anybody, period. And when this all goes away for you, it's going to be even fucking funnier because your head is so big. The deflation is going to be fantastic. OG Earthy, actually, well, first of all, Witchy, thanks for the super Witchity. Thanks for the audacity, had me super chat, thank you. And then OG Earthy, thank you for the super chat. Thanks for the laughs, Gigi. Love to the pups. Hussy, Gaining Ground is way more prettier than you. I mean, he knows that's why he's so mad. I'd be mad too if I looked like that. Look at him, looking like Droopy Dog, but even more unattractive. What am I looking for in this chat? Oh, I can't see. Oh, see? Even oh lordy, it's Jordy, who I can't stand, said the same thing about No Name. No Name literally buys people's attention. And of course, with Hussy, Hussy's like, for sale. Hussy's always be spreading them attention legs. Hussy's like, what? I can't afford to live without a job unless, like, Hussy's like, government assistance is not enough for me to be the Mercedes driving, you know, hot shot that I used to be. So Hussy will spread them money legs for anybody. Hussy don't care. I told you why he went back to Pistachio. That's why. Vidal, Hussy put his line in the oven while yelling at us was sending me. You're welcome. It's in the oven, by the way. Hold on, I'm looking for a comment in chat. I don't see it. What's the comment? What is your new name now? Say it again. I can't find it. Say it again.
People, right? You did that. You went from 11.7 to 12.7. You jumped 1,000 subs in like 7 months, 9 months, right? Because of Belinda. And now you lost. You lost like half of them.
I really haven't, though. I don't fucking know what he's talking about, but okay.
That's very interesting.
That is very interesting. So is the fact that your fucking jowls can be seen from space. That too is interesting. Where the hell? I don't see your comment. Write it again.
You know who Belinda didn't help? Me.
Yeah, because you're garbage. Belinda may be trash, but she can recognize bigger trash. Do you see how selfish she is? This is all about what you could do for... Hussy offers absolutely nothing to anybody's life, right? He offers nothing, but he feels that everybody owes him. His mommy and his daddy or his black nanny told him that he was special once upon a time. And he feels that everybody should treat him like he's special. 53, loser, no life, no prospect, gonna PA alone. They're gonna find him weeks into the stench, but somehow still thinks that he's special, right? David Anthony's gonna be WhatsApping for weeks thinking maybe Hussy finally got a life. The 345 pounds finally got him. Yikes on bikes. All right, what is this comment that I'm reading? I can't see shit. I gotta get my glasses. Medicare is paid by taxpayers. This includes payroll employees, which means Gigi's parents who worked for over 30 years, like my parents, get to use Medicaid because they pay. Exactly, but you're expecting this guy to know? Failed deli, failed parents, failed family, failed last name. That's why his family all allegedly lives in California in their mansions. Why did they take you with them, hussy? Were your parents the black sheep? It happens, you know. Sometimes there are successful families. Then there's the one who fucks everything up. And they're like, Why didn't your family take you to California to live in the fancy mansions, hussy? One does wonder, don't they?
When we had our falling out, she didn't want to admit that I loaned her $100. I couldn't find my receipt. She goes, well, if you did, then you would have it, right? I'm saying no. And then Gigi had to put in his 2 cents. Oh, I doubt it very high. I don't believe he gave it to her. I don't believe he gave it to her.
Oh, now you showed you did. And now I know how you operate, and now I know you only did it to her, gave it to her to use it at a later date. Hussy, now I don't doubt it at all. And we saw receipts, right? But now we know what the motive was. The motive was what it always is I'm going to help you, and then I'm going to expect you to do everything for me. And when you don't, I'm going to let everybody know that it helps you. Hussy, don't ever take anything from this man. Anything. Because it comes at a price.
Show it. I showed it.
Who's this? What's this?
Why did you put in your 2 cents if you weren't there?
What the fuck is this? Is this Hussy?
Is it because you just want to kiss Belinda's ass?
Oh, God, I want to pee myself. Thank you for sending me that.
When we had our falling out, I was like, Belinda, you don't even share any of my streams, nothing. She goes, because that's gross. That's gross to share any stream. Because you asked me, and that's fucking disgusting.
No, you never fucked with Belinda and wanted to go on her panel, and then Belinda started doing well in Krama. And Belinda was telling me every day, Belinda, you want to come on my panel? You want to come on my panel? You want to come and tell me all about BJ? And Belinda's like, why does this motherfucker always want to come on my panel all of a sudden? I said, because he wants you to do the work for him. Like Vidal would tell you, he's a lazy motherfucker. He wanted you to go on his panel and teach him all about BJ so he could run to Krama and start making the money you started making. He's a user. End of fucking story. And he's mad at you because Alex and I jumped into it and we started doing it on our own, and you shared it with us. Like, none of us begged you to tell us what to talk about, or, oh, Belinda, come and tell me all about BJ. We just did it ourselves, and I got bored quick. Bless her heart. I got fucking bored. But Hussy wants everyone to do the work for him. And he wanted you to give him a BJ crash course so that he could leech off of Krama. And when that didn't work, he found Caribou. Caribou.
Really? I've asked you maybe 5 times in 5 years if I was...
And those 5 times were like all in that same week.
Doing a big stream. After every single time you had a falling out, I defended you. After sharing your Amazon wish list, after giving you all this money, after loaning you money.
There we go.
You think it's disgusting, and I was going to give you another $200.
Oh, you see that, Belinda? He was ready to pay you for some more loyalty. Belinda, you should have held out a couple more weeks, bitch. You could have got some of that $200 McDonald's money, baby. You should have waited an extra 2 weeks.
Thank you for stopping me to do that, because you're a nasty little bitch. Nobody helped me.
Carrie did. Caribou. Caribou.
Good luck if Belinda ever leaves the internet. Oh boy, what are you going to do then?
Still drag your fat ass? That's the question.
Belinda.
Oh, I love Belinda.
What are you going to do?
Oh my God, Belinda and Irate Alex threesome. Hello. Hello. Belinda and Irate Alex.
Yeah, she said it was disgusting.
Hello.
And I'll share it. All of my moderators, whoever has channel, I'm like, just share it. Don't even ask. Go fund me, share it.
Sure. Sure.
Now, what Gigi is plotting.
What am I plotting? Now, mind you, he's using the current the current tense. He's using present tense. What I'm plotting, right? Haven't talked about Tragic. I can't even tell you the last time. All of that is muted on Twitter. I don't see anybody's posts about any of those people. I argue with politics. Oh, by the way, today has been a spectacular meltdown thanks to Martina McBride and Brett Michaels. Spectacular, but we're not going to bring politics into this today. But this is what I'm plotting, present tense. Ready for this? Here we go.
Against Tragic.
What is that?
So.
Good. Tell us.
They can't stand each other.
You were suing him until a week ago, but continue.
And
go ahead.
Gigi said last week.
Yeah, last week.
Oh, I don't want to have any problems with Tragic. I haven't mentioned his name or tweeted about him in over 1 year.
Correct.
No.
Oh, Hussy, you got cameras on me? Because I haven't talked to your fat ass since last August. I can't wait to hear this. And I'm going to prove you wrong, by the way, but go ahead.
Is Belinda the one with dementia or you?
Oh, don't go there, you fucking... Ooh, let me shut up. Let me shut up, because I'm not going to give you what you want. Which is validation for being a loser. Why don't you go drown yourself another bottle of Svedka? I'm going to let that one go.
For David.
We'll let that one go.
And yeah.
Go ahead. Say it.
I did tell you David's husband supports him and everything. Yeah, that's not...
Yep. You actually called him a sugar baby. You literally, the way you explained to me was that was David's goal, to just be taken care of, and he's just a sugar baby, and that's like what he actually was like gunning for. But sure, let's soften it now. See, I come out with actual truths that bother you because you were talking shit about David. David's not going to turn you boo-boo because you know all of David's information, and David don't want to be another Vicky or a Carrie or anybody else. But yeah, you had some unkind things to say about David too, particularly about his arrangement with his husband. But go ahead, boo-boo. Go ahead.
That's not a lie. Say it over here too. So.
Okay, great. Yeah. Why don't you say everything else though? Say everything else, Hussy. Come on.
Anyway.
Go ahead. Anyway. Where is it?
He said, I don't mention his name.
Good. I'm looking at the date.
You mentioned it to me, didn't you?
When?
Remember what you mentioned?
When? Good. Oh, I'm pulling it up right now. Good. I know what you're going to say, dummy. Go ahead.
Yeah, his money is your money. That's your own money. Shut up.
Good.
Do you remember, Gigi, the conversation we had and what your plan...
On April 27th, 2025. Good.
And was after...
After what?
You had told me that you were going to call CPS on Sam and Yaba because you just can't take Sam.
You told me to call a welfare check on them. You told me to send the cops to their house. You said fuck their kids. You said, I don't care they have kids, Gigi. If you had kids, they would do it to you. And the next day you asked me, did you do it, Gigi? Did you call CPS? And I said, no, I would never do that, Hussy. I was just speaking in anger, and you told me I was weak. But continue.
Oi, remember how mad you were? Remember you thought, remember you thought they were going to sue you, and every single day you were going into the court website?
Is that what I said? Oh, is this where certain people are getting their nonsense from? Oh, it's all making sense now. You have been working hard behind the scenes, haven't you, Miss Hussy? Okay, Hussy, I see you.
And checking, and by 9 o'clock you're like, well, I checked. I don't see my name in there. Well, I checked.
Oh, is that what was going on? Oh, really? Because you didn't tell me to call Maxwell, and I bet he could find you an Indiana attorney to sue them both. Sam deserves to be in jail. Yaba deserves to be broke. That wasn't you, Hussy Boo. Sam should be in jail. Yaba should be broke. No, Hussy, I'm not going to take money from her kids. Why? Why not, Gigi? She wouldn't give a fuck if you had kids. They deserve better. You're going to leave that part of the conversation now, Hussy? Okay, Hussy Boo. I see you.
Remember?
Yeah. No, I don't remember, but go ahead.
And you wanted to call CPS?
I said one text and they took it back the next morning, but go ahead. I wanted to call CPS, You told me to do it, by the way. You told me to take those kids out of that house. Because you said they deserve better because of who Yaba picked as a baby daddy. You're going to leave that part out too, Hussy? You're going to leave all of that out? They deserve better. Look at who she picks for mates. First the PDF and now Sam. You're going to leave all that out, Hussy? Okay, boo-boo.
And you said that you would fuck them up so good. Remember that? I do.
I don't.
You didn't deny it, did you?
Do you have a receipt?
When you know good and damn well.
Get to the tragic part.
Yaba does not show her sons or daughters or whatever she has on camera.
Hussy, I'm not going to pull up those tweets again. The shit you said about her, spreading her legs to a meth head PDF, you need to shut the fuck up. You sound so stupid. You told me on multiple occasions that you thought she's a horrible parent. Like, shut up, Hussy. This is fucking embarrassing. Yaba will never love you, and she's not going to accept you into the support group. The only reason why they focus on me more than you is not because anything that was said affected them, is because I gave them both the finger, and people actually came around to listen. You're irrelevant, Hussy. You've said way worse than I am, but they don't care about you because you're a fucking nobody who's probably about to lose his, like, 14th fucking channel, Hussy. You're ridiculous. You said way worse than I ever have. You wanted me to send cops to their house, and you said you didn't give a fuck if the kids answered the door, Hussy. Can we not? Can we not? And then when I said I'm not going to do that, don't be weak. Maxwell says that's what you should do. Maxwell says it all the time. Maxwell says this is what you do. You said cops, and he says it's okay to do it. It's not illegal, Gigi. Hussy, I've already shown the receipts, baby.
At all.
Okay, get to the tragic part.
She might show a picture here and there from behind. You don't see what they look like.
When was this conversation, Hussy? Was it with me or was it with the vodka bottle? Because I was not present for this conversation where you were telling me about, oh, Gigi, leave the kids out. You need to show me this because it wasn't in the text exchange we had. Do you think that's what you said, Hussy? Because it's not.
Can't stand Sam and Yaba.
Okay, great.
They can fuck all the way off.
Yeah. You also told me Sam literally belongs in prison. And you told me that I should call the cops and put her in jail. And I didn't call the cops. But that's what you said to do. Call the cops, Gigi! And I didn't. What the fuck are you talking about?
But I will never assume that they are bad parents because...
Oh, please. Please, the shit. Oh, my God. The theatrics, the lies, the performance.
I can tell that they're very clean. I can tell that they're neat. I can tell they're organized. And I know that they support their family. That I can give 90%, I would say, yeah. But he
not a year ago, but okay.
Wanted to destroy that.
Okay, sure.
Because that's who Gigi is.
Sure.
He plays innocent.
Nope.
No, they don't show that.
I'm not going to own up to fucking lies, but you are a liar and a snake, Hussy. You're a miserable 53-year-old lying snake. And I can't wait until Karma takes your channel down, Hussy. Oh, it's going to be such an amazing... All these lies are building up, and Karma's just sitting there thinking, okay, I feel like the Karma jar is almost full, and oh, I'm going to love it. Gonna love it. Who's going to be the next bank account? So you went through David's. You went through David's husband. Has Charlene owned a channel yet? Maybe Charlene will be next. Anyways, get to the tragic.
You wanted to call CPS.
I did not want to call CPS.
Why did you want to call CPS?
I did not want to call CPS.
To get taken away or something?
I did not want to call CPS.
So after that...
Okay, go ahead. Yep. Go ahead.
He couldn't handle tragic either.
No, you're already lying, but go ahead.
Handle that other one's name. What's her name? Alex Glitter.
The same one who you wanted to talk about CPS going to her condo? That Alex? You wanted to send cops to Alex's mom's house because clearly her mother wasn't doing that. Are we talking about that Alex Glitter, Hussy? Okay, go ahead. Belinda, the shit he would say to probably both of us about the things he was going to do. Alex Glitter, the cops have to go to her house. She shouldn't have her kid. Now he's, Alex Glitter. You know, the same Alex Glitter. The same Hussy, please.
And he actually, I'm not going to mention names.
Oh, he looks
but he actually hoped harm to happen.
To who?
To certain someone.
Who?
And sat there and said to me, if this happens to this particular person, I will crack open a bottle of champagne and have a party and celebrate.
Now you're stealing Negs' story because I said something like that in a Discord about FFG, remember? Because I knew everybody was watching, so I said it to troll. Now you're taking an FFG story from 5 years ago and you're trying to reinvent it as your own. Hussy, please stop.
Will wish harm on you.
Hussy, please stop.
And he will celebrate it if it happens.
Hussy, please
stop. That is the evil fucking snake that this cocksucker is.
Yeah. You literally said that a woman should be responsible for a child being essayed. And we have that on video, actual receipts. But continue, Hussy. Go ahead, Hussy. Hussy's just an innocent wallflower. Hussy talks to everybody, and all these terrible things are said. Me, Carrie, Belinda, Alex. And he would just sit there and be like, and he would literally wipe his tears with his fupa gun. And how appalled. Oh my God. I could never. Yeah. Isn't it amazing how Hussy only ever seems to find his conscience when the heat is on and subscribers are unsubscribing and the money is not as moneying? That's when suddenly Hussy finds his conscience. What a coincidence, Hussy.
He'll call CPS on you. He will wish
Texas,
you harm.
he did.
He will orchestrate hate campaigns, everything.
I haven't yet, Hussy, but you keep fucking lying. And I already told you, if one of these idiots believes the stories you're telling and decides to fuck with me in any way, shape, or form, ooh, Hussy, game on. You want to see a Twitter campaign? You want me to really be on Twitter from 6 a.m. to midnight every day? Oh, Hussy, game on. You want David's husband's email address all over Twitter? You keep it up.
Knew.
Go ahead.
Before I got to know him in person or on phone that
you talked to me for over 3 years.
It's not my type. I knew it.
Then why the fuck were you begging me in 2022 to come on your panels? You lying snake. This is why I don't want a no-name around, because anybody too stupid to see through this bullshit is too stupid to be in the GG channel.
And I was right. I just wanted a thank you.
Oh, fuck your thank you. Maxwell, thank you. And Miss Jones, thank you for your support. Miss Jones, you already know this. I know this for a fact. Your client's a fucking asshole. Maxwell, I'm sure you know this too, but your client's a fucking asshole. Your current client's a fucking asshole.
And I didn't get it because he's a bitch.
Yeah, go fuck you. Why don't you eat that thank you the way you eat your loneliness and depression, which is why you're 350 fucking pounds. Eat my thank you. It'll be the only time you've eaten something low calorie in the last 5 fucking years. Eat it. Eat it. Plain, no salts, no condiments. Eat it. I know he did, D-Ro. We all fucking saw it.
Tragic. The content on him.
Is that what?
And he was getting very irritated. He can't handle it. He's very thin-skinned.
I just showed you this motherfucker. More receipts. More receipts. More receipts. 1 second. Oh shit, what did I put the text messages from the other night? Did I not put them on here? Oh, hold on. Hold on. I know I have them. I showed them. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hussy. 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 Is this you? December 4th, 2024? Is this you, boo-boo? Is this you? And is this me telling you it's fucking pointless, Hussy? Is this you? Is this you, boo-boo? Oh, he's so bothered by tragic. Says the 400-pound failure. Daddy's disappointment. Mommy's biggest regret. Who was literally about to sue him like, oh, Hussy, I would have PA'd young too if I had to call you my fucking kid. God, how fucking embarrassing, Hussy. You are the biggest lying snake I have ever met. But you know what? You live the life you deserve. Looking like a Godfather reject with an ugly-ass wig on, always having to cover your face because you hate the way you look. And I'm sorry, Hussy. Facelifts, body tucks, nothing's gonna fix you because you are horrendous. Whatever good genes your parents tried to pass down to you took the New York Turnpike and went straight into the Hudson River. I'd be angry and lying too if I were you, Hussy. You're just a terrible human being. And I can't wait for the karma you deserve to come for you on your channel. That's not a physical threat, Maxwell. That's not a physical threat. I don't want to see anybody hit this guy because he's a pussy and he'll use it for victim points. I'm talking about his ban evading channel that he shouldn't have on YouTube. I cannot wait for that karma to come collect your channel because you a liar and a snake.
So,
good.
Tragic, you're probably watching. He planned on hiring a private investigator to follow you around.
Why did we have that conversation, Hussy? See, he knows I can't fully get into this because of certain situations at hand. But Hussy and I had a conversation about an upcoming event. And there were certain questions about said upcoming event. And him and I discussed possibly possibly getting a PI to figure something out. Hussy wanted to give me half the money if I went and found one and paid for one. Oh, we're gonna leave that part out, aren't we, Hussy? Aren't we, Hussy? And just like with everything else, I didn't do it. And you said, "Why are you gonna do it?" And I said, "No." I said, "I really don't feel like it." I said, "It's too much fucking work, and he's probably not gonna show up anyway." "Oh, well, Gigi, I'll still give you half. I think we should do it." But now, to hear Hussy tell the story, "Oh, a private investigator. Oh my God. Oh." Surely you would have told me that at the time, right, Hussy? Surely you and I, on April 27th, 2025, surely there's a conversation where you were discouraging me from doing that, right, Hussy? Please show that conversation of you telling me not to. And you saying, "Oh, poor tragic," please. And then don't forget the conversation where you asked me if I called, and I said, "Never mind, I'm not going to do it. I don't feel like it. It's too much fucking work, and he's not going to show anyway." You are the scuzziest of the scuzzbags, Hussy, and you have purchased yourself as my #1 cow. No matter what you do, when I have time, I'm going to react to it, and I'm going to sprinkle all these receipts in until people who find you discover who you really are. You are so disgusting. It's actually making me need a shower at how gross you are. Pretending to be an innocent bystander and all of these conversations. You're just one of the most nastiest individuals. You dox, you say disgusting things about and to women, disgusting things about and to men. You are one of the most foul-mouthed, vomitous snakes I've ever come across online. But when you have an issue with somebody, these games you play, well, I did this. There's a reason why there are no receipts for any of this. Because you can't show them, Hussy. You can't show them. So go ahead, get people back on my ass, Hussy, and I will make your YouTube channel within a week. Let your fucking lies cause any problems for me, Hussy, and my new goal will be in a week. And if that means I have to call Ireland and make reports, I will do that. But you want to fuck with my life with lies, Hussy? I am very capable of fucking with yours with truth. Keep it up, Hussy. Keep it up, Hussy. Keep it up. I'll give you half, Gigi. Just do it. I'll give you half, Gigi. Bitch, are you kidding me right now? On fucking real.
I still kept my mouth shut.
Because you wanted to pay for half, and then you were mad when I said no. You gotta be kidding me, Hussy.
All the crap that he's been saying about me, all the crap that his guests have been saying about me, all of these accusations, whatever.
Yeah, all backed up with proof. All just backed up with proof.
He was going to call CPS.
Here we go again.
I don't know the extent of that.
So you're telling me when I sent you that text, that was the end of the conversation? Is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying.
Okay. And I don't want to.
Oh, well, trust me. If it ever has to go to court, if anybody pulls some stupid shit on me, Hussy, because of your lies, everybody will know.
But he told me he was shopping around to hire a private investigator.
I said I was thinking about calling one. And you offered money to help me do it. And the next day I said, no, I'm too lazy. I don't feel like it. And honestly, I don't want to spend the money. And you were pissed. But Gigi, it would help. We need to know something. And I said, no, I really don't want to do it. I didn't do it. Do you actually have anything that I did? Or do you just have things that I talked about doing that you encouraged me to do and then I never did? Like, for example, you telling me to call the cops on Sam and Yaba, right? Right? How come you're not talking about you telling me to call the cops? Why do you keep leaving that stuff out? I don't have it on this laptop, do I? Thought I did. Hold on. Why are you leaving that stuff out? Send the cops to the house, Gigi. If you had kids, they would do it, Gigi. They don't care, Gigi. I guess I don't have it on here. I showed them on another stream anyway. Hussy, all I do is prove you a liar. But what I just heard, oh, you bought a fucking ticket to Gigi Land. Enjoy. The Gaining Ground is now a Hussy reaction channel. I don't care if it's Rev and Shani. I don't care if it's AJ. I don't care if he's walking through New York. Let's watch.
I don't either.
Because he can't even strike.
Not expensive. Anybody can afford it. He told me it was a couple of $100.
And what did you say?
He was going to do that. And I told him, Gigi, I don't want to know.
That fucking lying piece of shit.
I don't
that
want
lying piece of shit.
You do whatever it is you have to do.
You lying piece of shit. Oh my God. Private investigator.
Let me guess, you don't remember? Old age has gotten to you? How did that work out anyway, Gigi? Maybe you can tell us about it on your next stream. What happened with that?
Oh, right here. Right here. Ready? Ready? You lying sack of shit. I would have gambled away my inheritance too if I had a fucking loser like you for a son, Hussy. I would have thrown it all away. I would have been fucking all the neighbors if you were the best thing that came out of my vagina, Hussy. I don't want to know anything about it. I don't want to know anything about it. I said, I don't want to know anything about it. Oh, I said, Gigi, I don't want to know anything. Who's that little fucking self-hating F-got in the bottom left, Hussy? Who's that guy? Hussy, I told you I keep all of my text messages. I told you I save everything because you are not the first snake I've encountered online, and I'm sure you will not be the last snake. Who is that in the bottom left saying, do it? Tragic. I said I don't want to know about it. I didn't want to know about it. Yeah, keep lying and we'll talk about the money next. How you offered to pay half. You keep lying. Yes, sack of unwanted familial disappointment. Holy shit, Hussy. You are insane. Wow. I'm actually... we know Hussy is a fucking lying sack of shit, right? We know Hussy is a snake who will do anything right. But I'm actually shocked at the level... at how far he's going, which tells me, Hussy, you really don't want me talking about you, and now that's all I'm going to talk about. I'm going to sprinkle other shit in, but Hussy, it's you and fucking I on YouTube now, so you better call Maxwell and find something stupid to sue me for. And you better go find a lawyer who could take the case, because now you done pissed me the fuck off. Unbelievable. What time is it? I got to get going soon. 5 more minutes. We don't have to do a part.
You're going to come out and try to smear me because, I have a crush on someone? And?
No, I didn't smear you. I was letting everybody know you're a fucking pathetic weirdo who hits on straight men, or at least one straight man. That's what I was letting everybody know. You embarrassingly bought a charcuterie at Trader Joe's to tell a man you love him while he was literally picking up a woman to go to an island. That was pathetic and embarrassing. That's not a smear. That's you. That's your life. I love you, Maxwell. I love you, Maxwell.
And?
That's why I love you so much.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, you're so mad about that. You know what? I'd be mad too, right? Because all you have are lies about me, and all I have are truths and embarrassing stories about you. I love you, Maxwell. I love you so much. Oh, Maxwell, I love you so much.
He's always complaining, Louis. Always. He's not a victim. At all.
Exactly. It's not even a smear.
There is a reason why no one subs to his channel. There is a reason. Why are your views so low?
Why are you on channel 1300?
I mean, you have 12K?
Oh my God.
The only reason why people are watching you now is because you're dragging me.
Yeah, because you're a cow. Welcome.
Congratulations.
Yep, good. And the party's gonna keep going. Who wants to keep the party going? Who wants to keep the Hussy party going?
All you want. You can get all the numbers in there you want, but guess what? Ain't no...
That's okay. I get the satisfaction of watching a 53-year-old loser cry. Because I guarantee you, when I told everybody that you professional from Maxwell, you cried yourself to sleep. You filled up your glitter cup, and I bet you cried yourself to sleep, and you thought about what could have been. all that things that could have been the Mercedes and the inheritance and the deli, and you laid there and you lifted your gun from one side to the other and you sobbed about the life you should have had. You were this close to being Mrs. Robert Maxwell. You were this close to finally being someone. Stop.
You're so damn happy with your life.
Fucking absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
You have great life, great job. Like,
happy, I'm healthy. I'm not you. Praise Jesus and all the Latter-day Saints. Praise the Lord. Absolutely.
And you have to buy love.
Okay, great.
Not me.
Great. Sure.
I can go out and have different cereal every day.
No, you can't. Yado, are you listening to this shit? He can go out and get a different cereal every day. And yet he chooses to spend all his days and nights online with his glitter cup, jumping from panel to panel. Oh, it can't be real life. I'm coming, buddy.
I don't buy
What is that? Oh, I don't know what a jewel is still. I gotta Google that. Thank you for
That's
the
not
jewel.
Huzzy stuff. I'm a Huzz bitch.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Do it! Right, Hussy? Do it! You liar and a thief. And no, Maxwell, that's a saying.
So, he's a fucking clown.
Yeah, sure.
Nobody likes him.
Okay, great.
People put up with him.
Great. When's your friend Chris coming to visit again?
Because he kisses Belinda's ass.
That's it, yep. Thanks, Belinda Boo.
Belinda is not on panel with him.
Sure.
He's dropping her name every chance he
gets. Belinda.
I just
Belinda. You're so mad. You're such a mad and lonely individual. And you know what, Hussy? I see through you. You're self-hating. You really just hate yourself. I mean, I know why. I can't imagine I'd be happy with the life you lead, but you really do hate yourself.
And Belinda was telling me about this, and oh, poor Belinda.
I love Belinda.
That's all it is. Like, I love Belinda.
Yeah.
I love Belinda.
Yeah.
I would give my channel.
Who do you have? Who do you have? Fallon? Are you going to go to the wedding when her and Chris Watts get married in jail?
And who's going to pay your windows?
Belinda pays my windows, bitch. She's my sugar mama. She's my David Anthony's husband.
Your husband? Oh, sorry, you don't have one.
Sir, didn't you go out and marry a woman hoping your father would finally love you, and he still said, nope, I love the slot machines more? Like, I mean, sir, please, be for fucking real right now. Please. Where is your husband? I know where your ex-wife, actually, no, I don't know where your ex-wife is. I even know a fucking name, nor do I care. But we all know you had an ex-wife is what I should have said. We know you've been married to a woman. Where is your husband? Huh? Where is your husband, Hussy? This is not a flex. This is not a flex. You are halfway to 60.
Or your parents' money?
Yeah.
That you're putting in your account so they can get government assistance?
Yeah. It beats where your dad put your money. And I know it.
Why don't you tell us exactly if I'm wrong?
You are wrong.
I mean, I could be wrong, right?
Oh,
Why don't you tell us why it's in your account?
No, I'm not talking about. I'm not stupid enough to talk about that. I'm going to let you dig your own fucking grave. Metaphorical, Maxwell. Metaphorical.
Why can't they open up a bank account? Do they not have it? Do they have it? What?
You're so dumb.
You know good and damn well I show my bank account.
Good.
You know.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to show it to G-Man. G-Man Boo, message me. Message me, G-Man Boo.
Good and damn well, honey.
Message me, G-Man. I can't wait until we see David Anthony's husband's bank account. G-Man Boo, we need David Anthony's husband's bank account. We need David's bank account as well. And then we need to see any bank accounts of any suspicious transactions or anything coming out of David Anthony's husband. We need to track all of that. I'm not saying anything is being done wrong, but I think if he's going to claim loss of income, I want to make sure, G-Man, that you cover all your bases. I'm just helping a fellow citizen out with a lawsuit. That's all I'm doing. I would want to see it all. PayPal, Cash Apps, transfers. Show it all. Show it all. Not just the stuff that's going to Hussy. Show it all.
So, now Tragic knows.
He doesn't know shit because I just proved that you were like, do it. And you wanted to pay half. And then I didn't do it. And you were like, why, Gigi? And I said I was too fucking lazy. I didn't care enough. And then I said he's not going to come anyway. But okay.
That Gigi planned on getting a private investigator to follow him. I told him, don't tell me what happened.
I don't know if Adele was here for the receipt, so we're going to put it up again. Hold on. I told him, don't tell me. I said, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, right? I told him, don't tell me, Tragic. If you're listening, I told him, don't tell me. I said, don't tell me, Tragic. Don't tell me. 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 I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Is that what you did, Hussy? You said, don't tell me? See, this is what Hussy does, and I think we've all realized it by now. Hussy will encourage you, whether it was to get me to send cops to Sam and Yaba's house, even after I specifically said I didn't want to traumatize the kids, and he told me to fuck them kids, because if I had kids, they would do it to me. Whether it's encouraging me to do the private investigator, offering to pay money for it. Hussy gets people to do shit. Thankfully, I never did it. Because you can imagine if I had done it, the stories he'd be twisting up now. But now you know that whenever Hussy is kikiing with you, he will encourage you to do it. And then when you have a falling out with you, oh, this person want to do this person want to do that. But he doesn't show his side of the conversation. Which is what Fidel said. He's very careful and he curates his message. Even with Carrie Boo. He was very careful with how he addressed Carrie. He never showed his sides of the conversation ever. But, you know, that's what Hussy does. He's a snake.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know, guys. I don't want to know.
Come online and tell me I'm lying.
I don't want to know. Hussy.
Let me tell you something.
You're lying.
Hussy don't lie like that. Even when you outed Pistachio, and I asked for Pistachio last year.
That's a lie.
Have you heard from Pistachio? She hasn't been online in a while.
And that's a fucking lie, too. And Pistachio, I would say this to you very nicely. Go fuck yourself for even believing this story. All the times I've defended you against so many people, and you believe the dumbest fucking story this guy is telling you. Really? Really? All the times I've defended you against people calling you drug addict and peanut and telling you to pee on screen, you believe that of all the people I would say that to, I would say to this worthless ex-trust fund baby, really? You really fucking believe that? You're a scumbag too, Pistachio. To even think that I would ever. What he said was, where's Pistachio? Why isn't she streaming about this? And I would say, oh, I don't know. I said, she's been busy, probably busy with John. She gets busy, doesn't want to stream for a while. I haven't heard back from her, but I'm sure I will. That's what I would say. Because there would be weeks where I know you would get busy with things with John or with your other stuff going on with your sister, with your family. That's what I told this sack of shit and a cheap wig. This sack of unloved shit whose father took one look at him and said, I would rather gamble. And you're gonna believe this dumb motherfucker? After 6 years of me defending you, this fucking snake pathologically lying garbage can? So fuck you too, Pistachio, because you've been a fucking fraud this whole time fucking too. Unfucking real that she would even believe that nonsense. All the fucking times I defended her against everybody. Because the Pistachio thing, blank space, still really pisses me off to this point. Because I always had her back. And the way she turned around to immediately run to this garbage can, this good-for-nothing, tax-leeching garbage can, and believes every word without a single shred of proof. It's insulting. Insulting. It's insulting, Vidal. Absolutely fucking insulting. That I would talk shit to her, of all people to him. Me and her together, we talked about Hussy so poorly. I mean, me and her had some of the best Hussy drags on conversations and text and phone call. The shit she would used to say about Hussy. And now she's gonna just believe him. Oh yeah, I can't, don't say anything. She's been missing for a month. Fuck you, Hussy. This is why you're fucking alone. This is why nobody wanted you, from your parents to your cousins to Vicky to anybody. This is why you have been alone. You will always be your best friend. The only way you can tolerate a friend is when they're thousands of miles away. Chris has to be in Florida. Tiny Tim has to be in Ireland. Vicky won't even fuck with you anymore because you never once told me you were seeing Vicky the whole time we were chatting. This is why, Hussy, nobody will fuck with you. Because sooner or later, this personality shines bright on the real world, and nobody worth a damn wants to be around absolute trash like you, Hussy.
She goes, I've been calling her for a month, but she hasn't been answering.
That's not what I fucking said. That's show it. Show it. You used condom in a cheap wig. Show it. Show it. I'm not you, hussy. You talk shit about everybody. Fallon, you talk shit about everybody. Show it.
Texting me back, don't say anything.
That doesn't make sense. Don't say anything. It doesn't even fucking make sense. Maybe you have fucking mental issues. I mean, you clearly do. Fucking self-hating middle-aged loser who has to wear a wig in public because he knows how fucking unfortunate looking he is. Wig, mask, afraid of making people spontaneously vomit like the girl from The Exorcist. Nothing but a self-hating homosexual man. Had to marry a woman to try to feel better, to be accepted by her family, and even still they were like, no. Son of trash, stay trash. This is why your family in California won't fuck with you. This is why you're never invited anywhere that has money. It's you, your government paycheck, your fat cat, and David Anthony. Sad. Halfway to 60. Sad. Pathetic, Ken. Fucking loser.
So when they were talking...
Fucking loser.
I told Pistachio. I said, by the way, you did tell me this. And she said, I don't believe you. Hey, Janine.
Yeah, did you show...
I don't believe you.
Did you show her proof?
Said, okay. But she recently said to me, you were telling the truth.
Oh, okay. How?
Okay.
Huh, how?
And she apologized.
Yeah, because of no name, I'm sure.
She said you were telling the truth.
Oh, okay.
And I said, I know I was.
I still know shit about Pistachio that I could drop right fucking now. And I'm not going to. Because that's the kind of fucking person I am, and that's the friend I was to Pistachio. If anybody actually believes I would talk to this fucking loser like that about her, I don't fucking know what to tell you.
She goes, you know how I know you were telling the truth?
How?
I said, yeah, because you know that happened. And she goes, yeah, that exactly happened. I was like, yeah. And she goes, why would he even share something so personal like that? I said, that's Gigi. He loves the gossip. Just
personal like what? She hasn't been around, don't tell anybody? She hadn't been streaming for weeks. That's what Pistachio did. And a lot of you would be like, have you heard from her? And I would be honest and be like, no, she gets busy with John and her mom and her sister, whatever. That's it. That's what I said to Hussy. I've said that to Belinda. I've said that to Your Channel Is Next. She gets busy and doesn't have time for this shit. She'll be back. But again, Pistachio, fuck you too. You were a fake this whole fucking time.
Like he told me there was cauliflower bumps coming out of his...
I never fucking said that. Look at you, look at you, look at you. Fucking loser from top to bottom, Hussy. Loser from top to bottom. And I say it in this tone because you know it and it's gonna make you cry. Because this whole thing is a facade. But look at you, look, you're ready to cry there behind your cheap heart-shaped glasses. You are the most pathetic individual I've ever met in my life. I get it. I get why everybody in your life has abandoned you. I get why your father felt you were not worthy of anything. I get why you were not enough to keep your mother around in the household. You are a disgusting, nasty human being. You will PA alone. You will have nothing. No friends, no paramour, as you would say about your mom fucking around with the neighbors. You will have nothing in your life. You have nothing in your life, Hussy. But lies and this need to be relevant on YouTube. These numbers and these views are the only way you feel love in this world, and I pity you. I pity you that your parents recognized you for who you were the moment you were born and dumped you on a nanny. They were like, fuck this kid. Call the nanny. You know, the black nanny who you now parody, because racist. Okay, whatever.
And those cauliflower bumps, my dear, was because you were getting it on in the boudoir without an umbrella. You told me that. And I told you, why are you doing that?
That is, oh my God.
Always have the man put the umbrella.
You
said, well, it was only one time. And?
That's not what I said.
So don't come crying the blues and say, no, it was because of this.
Oh, I'm not crying, Hussy, because you're a fucking loser. You are a loser, Hussy. If I woke up tomorrow as you, I would take Irate Alex's advice. Only one person in this world has ever given you good advice, and it's Alex. Irate Alex is the only one who's given you good advice, and you should have taken it. You should have done the world a favor, Hussy. You should have done the world a favor. You are such a miserable sack of shit. And I hope karma gets you in every way possible. You lying, nasty individual. Making up STDs like that because nobody was desperate enough to fuck you. Nobody. Uber's by himself. Bar's by himself. Sitting there with his fucking fat hanging down the bar stool getting kicked out of fucking bars. Harassing Uber drivers with your fucking titties everywhere and your fucking jowls hanging out the fucking window. You are atrocious. You are hideous in all aspects. Inside, outside. The moment I saw you in real life, I had to literally hold vomit back from the back of my throat. I said, oh my God, he looks like he smells. He looks like not everything can be washed properly. This is how big you are.
No.
You fucking pig.
Yes.
Now I know why God gave you the body you have to match your fucking inside. Go tell your fucking caretaker to wash your fucking cracks tonight. Getting good in between levels 4 and 7. You know, the ones that cover your wang? Getting good. Little Clorox, little SOS pad, getting good.
So.
Look at him. You can even see his, look at his chest. Look at his chest. 38 triple D. Fucking needing a car cover just to walk out of the house.
So to recap everything that we discussed.
Lies, lies, lies. You're still morbidly obese. You're still a loser. And they're still going to find you face down one day with Sophia eating your face. That about covers everything. You fucking scumbag. Anyways, listen. If anybody wants to start the Twitter campaign, I'm done. If you've reached, after what I just fucking heard, if you have contacted me and you said, hey, why aren't we doing this? And I've said, no, I'm done. You want to start Twittering campaigning? Go ahead. And if he catches me in a bad mood, I might add David's husband's email address to the thread. Go for it. I'm fucking done. Do what you gotta do. Twitter campaign away because he is ban evading. Let him start over. Do what you gotta do. I'm done. Why is this blue up here? Oh, done. I'm done. Do what you gotta do, and I'm over it. So I'm gonna go, because I've had enough of fucking Jabba the Hussy over here lying and getting on my nerves, making up STDs, because nobody wants to fuck 400-pound men in New York who sweat through their eyeballs. Fucking doctors, my ass. You want to know how we know a doctor would never fuck this guy? Never mind. I had a really good one, but I'm not going to say it. Oh, I'll save it for another time. Okay, I'm going to go. Oh, story time. Shit. Oh, it was going to be long, and I have to go. My timer's about to go off in an hour. Jay, can I do the story time in the next one? I was just going to tell a ridiculous story about getting banged by a baseball team. You know the way Hussy lies about having sex? I was going to make up a story about it because we all know Hussy ain't getting shit. The only action Hussy has gotten is from a fucking cucumber. Hussy ain't getting fucked. Nobody is dead, especially in New York City where everybody is gorgeous. Nobody is looking at a balding regard and saying, oh yeah, I want to tap that. I want to pay for that. First of all, the lunch bill alone would put people into debt. Who is buying this man lunch? Imagine taking this man out to lunch. You'd have to get a line of fucking credit. So let's stop with the lies, Hussy. And I have to remember that the lies you tell about me will never erase the sad, pathetic truths about you. And I hope you cry yourself to sleep tonight. And I hope you sob so hard that the aortic hits, if you get my drift. And yeah, you can use that to play victim, because the world would be a better place. Okay, so can I share the... I didn't actually fuck a baseball team. Everyone knows that, right? I was making fun of Hussy who pretends to have sex, right? We all know that, right? We all know that, right? We all know that, right? Okay. I didn't actually fuck a baseball team. I was going to tell an exaggerated story about how I went to a baseball game with a hot doctor who mistook my forehead for a vagina, and he was a gynecologist, and I know it. And so So he was my gynecologist, and he used to inspect the vagina on my forehead. And he said, "Hey, boo, you want to go to a baseball game?" I said, "Sure, daddy." And he took me to a nice baseball game and bought me a wonderful lunch at Wendy's. And they went to the baseball game, and then I caught a foul ball. And the dugout was the guy in the dugout, the pitcher of the team. I can't say which team it was. He looked up and he said, "Excuse me, who is that morbidly obese man shaped like the Liberty Bell?" And he said, "I'm Hussy, and I know it." And they invited me to the dugout, right? And it turns out it was morbidly obese seniors on disability day at the park. So I said, "Well, what do I get?" And they said, "Well, you get a gangbang, because we all have fat fetishes. But you have to take your wig off because we like balding heads and sweaty balding heads." Oh, shit. Is my company here? I might have to go. Hold on. Oh, shit. My phone is dead. Oh, shit. All right, I got listen, guys. I gotta go. I gotta go. I just realized my company's here. It was 5 o'clock. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll finish the story next time. I gotta go to Black and end this. I'll call you guys later. Have a good one. Bye. I didn't realize what time it was. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.